Hello and welcome to Once Upon a Tavern, the only Dungeons and Dragons stream that needs a fucking haircut. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's awful. Oh my god.
I look great, so.
I have a great solution for you. I will stick my head in an oven first. Okay.
Tantrum, and so because you can't go to a barber.
This fucking look right here.
That's the obvious choice.
Mitch has got the 90s center part going on.
It's Mitchell Dallas Anthony. What's his name?
Dallas.
Welcome to our stream. We are about to get started playing some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. But first of all, we have just a few announcements. Number one, you can subscribe to us. And we encourage you to use at least your Twitch Prime subscription on us. Why? Because, none of the bigger people are actually making any content. So we're here. You should give that Twitch Prime subscription to us. And it will help us get money to get equipment so that when we come back together, we will sound as good as we do when we're in remote, which is a silly thing. Number two, don't forget that if you ever miss anything, if you have to suddenly walk out, we are usually up on YouTube the next day, and of course on podcast by a week at the very latest. So you can catch us there. Our podcast is Once Upon a Tavern. You can catch us on Spotify, the Apple Podcasts. I think we're on Stitcher. I don't know. I forget where we are.
Your favorite application, your favorite podcast application. You can find Once Upon
there
a
you
Tavern.
go. And also on YouTube, you can find a link for that in Twitch, right, Bill?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's no way to do good, easy YouTube links, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, I think that's our bit.ly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our bit.ly / Once Upon a Tavern.
Yes.
Cool. And finally, tonight we are doing a giveaway. Since we hit 100 followers, it's really exciting. We're doing a giveaway before we're even in the black as far as our investments go. But we're giving away a $50 gift card to Elderwood Academy. Elderwood Academy is, they're not sponsoring this. This isn't a sponsorship. They are, we know some people over there. We really, we appreciate their work, and we want to just kind of spread the love. And I figured, I was going to do Explorer's Guide to Wildemount. I was like, everyone who wants that has it at this point. So I figured we'd go ahead and shoot out a $50 gift card to that. Elderwood Academy has tons of cool, dice trays and dice towers and really cool, scrolls and stuff. It's really, really cool. You can check them out at elderwoodacademy.com. We'll be giving instructions on how to enter that right before the break. So you got to stick around if you want free shit. Sorry. And I don't know when the break is, so I can't tell you that either. So that's all I have.
I hate it.
And I don't believe anyone has anything else. Oh my god, my hair.
If you'd like to listen along to the music that the DM is putting out,
we are on. It's already on the Twitch, buddy.
We're good.
Yeah, we got it on the Twitch.
But if you want to also do that and have double music that's completely out of sync.
Oh, it's actually on the Twitch. Got it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we got it working for the house.
I have that muted, so I had no idea.
No, you good. Yeah. Oh my god, it looks worse.
It looks so good.
All right,
Ben.
you know what?
Looks so good, Ben.
Without any further ado, let's just dive into tonight's episode of Once Upon a Tavern. I gotta fix this.
Hey!
Awesome video.
21. Hey. Memes.
So, let's get started. Where we last left the party, you all. Oh, fuck, so much happened. After investigating Senator Gigax and discovering a white rose pin in his dresser, and then discovering a white rose pin in the chest of Zabradroxus Zahir, the father of Zane, you all decided to confront Zabradroxus, much to the reluctance of Zane, his son. When Zabradroxus came home, Aldous was found sitting next to him, or sitting in front of the door, and confronted him with the white rose pin, to which Zabradroxus was unsurprised and unfazed, and decided to, and actually informed you that he was there to begin giving answers as it was. He brought you all into the dining room and informed you all to drink a cup of wine that he had given you that would put you all to sleep and allow you to be transported to a place where you could finally get answers after discussing with Gigax and convincing him to take a different approach at handling all of you. Reluctant at first, you all asked your questions about where you were going and discovered that you're going to a place where he couldn't hear. A couple of you caught on, a couple of you didn't, but at the end of the day, each of you drank the wine and passed out. While you were passed out, some of you were confronted with dreams. Aldous, you heard the voice of this creature you've been talking through the ring, telling you not to trust the people who have taken you and to hang in there. Sinrig, you had a dream of your daughter at a mountain range, telling you were safe here. And you each awoke in either alone or with one person in lead cells. You were spoken to one at a time, except for Dozer and Demetrius. Is that correct? No, Dozer and help me out, guys.
Grimald.
Thank you. No, Dozer. Who was Dozer with?
Oh, I was with Varus.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dozer and Varus, you awoke and were not questioned, were not held. The door was open and you were free to walk out, for they seemed to be convinced that you were on their side. The rest of you were questioned and one at a time slowly let out of your cells, except for Sinrig, Zane, and Grimald. There was so much said that I can't go into each little thing, but we are going to begin today with Sinrig. Sinrig, after informing Zabradroxus that if he could not find the one you've named Donovan Macob, that you would not be interested in discussing. And you've sat here for another 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes at this point, chiseling away at your little rock. Finally, the door opens up, and Gigax walks in.
I haven't met him before, right?
You have not met him, actually. You see a gold dragonborn. He's wearing a white robe, hood down, and he comes in and stays standing, arms crossed, looking down at you. So Zabradroxus says that you are being difficult. Who's Donovan Macob?
Look up. He is a man who took something from me.
And you want us to find him?
I want your help in finding him.
Okay, I will help you find him.
Okay.
In return, the rest of the group has come to the decision that they will be going after this god underneath the city. You will help them.
May I ask you something?
Yes.
If this aboleth is defeated, what happens then? What becomes of your city?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't really thought that far through. But ideally, we would open the gates once again. I don't believe what it has told me, that the world has ended. I don't believe anything that has come from that creature's mouth, and I have heard the creature. I believe it is a liar, as Vincent Khan once believed.
I see. My friends are all safe?
Yes.
I will join them now, if that is all right with you.
Glad we can have an agreement. And he holds his hand out.
I'll shake it.
And then with that, he unlocks the door and opens it. Or he just opens the door. And you all watch as Sinrig walks out. Sinrig, you see everyone there except Zane and Grimald.
Where are the rest of them? Zane and Grimald.
I have no idea, mate. That's not my voice.
It is now.
Hey, are we all doing that now? None of us have any idea where your friends are.
Everybody has bad British accents.
Right, I think they're in that room right there, and he's in that room.
I think so.
All right. I'm kidding. Not doing it. I said, honestly, I don't know. Possibly in that room and that one. I point to them respectively.
Girgax is like, "You're correct."
I often
He looks at Zabradroxus and nods, and at this point, Zabradroxus opens the door to Zane's cell and shuts it.
Tarnation?
Just enough for everyone to see that I'm in there, and then shuts it. You said?
No, he goes in.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. 1v1.
Zane. He sits down with you. A plan is being formed, and I need to know that you are on our side.
How should I know until you tell me what the plan is?
The plan is you are all going to go down and slay the Aboleth.
That sounds fine to me. I'm surprised you would think that I wouldn't be on your side for this.
I betrayed you. I understand that. And I don't want you to feel like you can't trust me. I betrayed you out of a desire to protect you. I hope you understand that.
I think I fully understand. Whether I'm ready to be comfortable with it is another question.
You need time. Unfortunately, as far as this plan goes, time is not a luxury we have. Girgagax wants to accelerate the timetable since we've taken this route. So, take as much time as you need to deal with your opinions and thoughts on me, but
As far as the mission, I need to know you are here for it.
Absolutely. I think this is in the best interest of the city, regardless of what you and the senators' plans are. So I will be there.
He puts his hand on your cheek, and he just,
son, this is the best, not just for the city, but for our entire species. Dragonborn will be spoken of as legends once again. Let's go. Your friends are waiting.
And he stands up and opens the door.
I don't really have anything to say to that, I suppose.
It's okay. He opens the door and leaves it open for you to come out whenever you're ready. Sabratraxis walks out into the rest of you, and
he's good. Which just leaves him.
And he nods to Grimold's cell.
The mustache man.
We need to make sure we're all on the same page as far as what we tell them. The Inquisitors...
Well, Girgek speaks up. He goes, we have full belief that the church has full understanding of what the creature is and choose to ignore it, which means he may or may not know we're even lying, to tell you the truth.
I hadn't really come out yet, so I suppose I hadn't heard that. I will come out now, though.
Sure. And I mean, the door was open, so you could have heard them talking.
I see. I guess it was just vague enough that I think I'm still good.
I think we need to all be on the same page.
I believe it is important for us to tell him the truth.
I do not think. I mean, I think yes, we can try. I do not think that he will believe it.
I think he has risked his life for us, and we owe him that much.
Oh, I do not doubt. I think we should be honest with him. But when in this entire journey so far, has he believed anything that we have said that has had any sort of challenge against the church? He has not. He has his blinders up and he believes what he believes. And we can tell him the truth, but if he does not want to believe it, I am not going to fight forever to make him believe it.
Yes, that is true.
But do what you will. I'm more than happy to be honest with him, but I am not going to spend an eternity arguing with a wall.
Men like him have a certain fanaticism that makes them blind to reason. Oftentimes, they will not listen regardless of what facts or statements are given to them. I do not think that shattering his worldview would be particularly helpful to our cause. And that is an if he would listen.
Yes, I suppose we could stick with what we have been saying, which is that something is corrupt and that, Abraham still exists, but this aboleth is an impersonator. But
that's not what I've been saying.
Well, that is what he believes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put it that way. But I don't think that's going to get us very far.
I think we just tell him that we are going to take care of the aboleth, which is the truth. And I think let his motivations for wanting to get rid of it continue to motivate him.
I feel like that is the best path as well.
I think so too.
I think.
Red, I'm a little confused here. We are going to kill the aboleth, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you guys are talking about a lie? We're going to kill the aboleth, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
But the church is, not good. They're bad men. They're not good. No bueno.
What?
I don't really see why we need to bring that up at the moment, I suppose. I don't...
Well, yeah.
That's what we're saying.
That is kind of like what we are discussing. Is if it's worth it to tell him the whole truth or just, that we're going to kill Aboleth. And then he'll be like, yay. Yeah.
Is that what they all sound like?
Strangely enough, every Inquisitor I have met sounds like that.
Sound like,
It's part of the training.
So,
yeah, that's it. I mean, go ahead. You can tell them.
I am going to open up this door.
Yes, and you're going in to talk to him, right?
No, wait, I have a question for Zabadroxus or Gergigax before you talk to Grimo.
We are both here.
That's Gary Gex.
Girgagax, Zabadroxus.
Dumbledore!
I really want to see these two talk. Ben.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. You don't know. I don't know.
Get the recall out. Well, let's go.
I want to know why he cannot hear us here. Where is here?
And who is he?
Well, he, the Aboleth, Abraham.
Giragax speaks up. Where I do not feel comfortable disclosing. For if you are going into the belly of the beast and you have not been properly trained on blocking out his thoughts, then I do not want you exposing us, especially should your mission fail. How? I do not further know. We found texts of this place in Ogaroth long ago. Some people had built this place in the understanding that it could not hear them here, nor they it. I do not know, but magic doesn't work in here either. Seems to be some sort of arcane dispeller. I know it's very old, and I know it still works, for if it did not work, I would have died long ago.
Huh?
If it didn't work, I would have died long ago.
No, I know, I was, ing him.
I would have been... If this creature knew what we had been working to...
Oh, I see. I understand.
Just look at Vincent Kahn. Look at how the world treated him. The creature began a civil war just to silence him.
My other
You're saying this creature has been working this whole time?
Ever since we found it.
You are certain that this creature is Abraham, or is it perhaps possible that it is just pretending to be Abraham and the real Abraham is somewhere else?
I'm working on enough evidence to assume that it was never a god, only a creature that wanted to be one.
And this is what our friend Aldous here told us when we first discussed about the other.
Yes, they like to be worshipped. They live off of it. They feed it.
Back before the gods forged the world as we know it, aboleths were swimming through the ponds underneath us, underneath the ground forever. And they took advantage of these primitive humans and elves and creatures that walked among the surface. They posed as gods and convinced these creatures to worship them. And then the gods came back to their war-torn world, saw that the aboleths were working to become like them, and smashed them all. Of course, some escaped, as they always do. And that is where this one comes from. He is as old as the universe itself, that much I'm sure. For if he is this powerful, he can only be that old.
I suppose the next question would be, if he is as ancient as you say, what are we going to do about it? We could not handle a drug lord and a G-man and a devil.
At the end of the day, it is still a fish. You poke a sword to it, you kill it. As for your minds, well, clearly you have outclassed some of my best people.
That is true.
I've debated sending my men down there, and when you all embarrassed them in the city streets, I pulled back on everything. But we were missing one very important detail. And I knew it the moment I saw it. Just the ring.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen a slot that matches the ring's formation.
Ah, now you say this. See, that's what I'm waiting for.
What are you waiting for here? Direction?
Well, yes. What exactly I was here for. That is fine. We will use the ring down there and we will try to kill this thing. Don't get me wrong. It is my duty to protect, but I am, I suppose, wary. Because I know the power these things can wield.
Let's handle the Grimold situation first, the Inquisitor situation, and then we will discuss the plan.
That sounds good.
Am I opening the door?
Well, yes, you're going to go in and talk to him, right?
I'd rather you talk to him.
Well, no, I don't want to do that.
I will talk to him.
You all decide your course, but if I become convinced he's not going to help us, I will do what's necessary.
Let us talk to him then, yes?
Sure, fine.
He walks over to the door, unlocks it, and as he does, he looks at his men who are sitting at the table, Robolas and the human, or the Dragonborn, and he goes, "Get out for a minute," and they leave quickly. He opens the door. In Grimold, you see Girgagak standing there. Your friends want to talk to you.
Wonderful. We have much to discuss.
He steps back and lets you out.
I walk out.
Okay.
The accent is so much better with a mustache.
You to twirl it. I want you to twirl your mustache.
All right, y'all are back together.
So I guess they wanted to go kill this Aboleth, yeah? Are you down?
I think it is a good day if we are tasked with destroying this false god.
Yes. That is good. Okay, great. Where are we going? Excuse me, Senator, where are we going?
Are we good?
He said okay.
My apologies. Someone's asking me questions quietly.
Okay.
And if we're all agreed, here's the situation. We believe that the creature is underneath the spire. Not just our spire, but the spire in Olgaroth as well. We also believe that there's a way down there through the spire up here. A lift, if you will. The platform being in the center of the spire, in the center of the table. We will get you in. And at that point, we need you to take the spire down and slay the beast and bring back proof. It's the only way anyone will ever believe. Once you are past the spire itself, I do not know what you will find, except for an altar of sorts, a pedestal where the Legacy Seekers found their first evidence of Abraham, of the Aboleth, where he first spoke to them. You will use the key, the ring, to unlock something. What, I cannot tell, for none of us had the key.
Unlocked something in my notes.
Place the key in the pedestal, and assumedly, you will be taken to its lair.
All right, nice.
Let's go kick some honey buns. Sorry.
He whistles, and Robolas comes back in with a tray of wine and sets it down.
I hope you understand.
As I'm guessing it has a psychic power, so I understand.
No, it's going to put you to sleep so that you do not disclose this location.
No, I know. I'm assuming the creature has psychic powers. So
yes.
I understand why you're doing this.
Drink it. We will load you up, and we will wake you as soon as we are ready.
Everyone okay with this plan? Yes.
I drink in the affirmation.
Wait, you got like you have some sort of like, can we get some money to upgrade some stuff? I have a shitty dagger.
I think we're just going. I don't think we will have time.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he increased the timetable.
I figured like a bigger dagger, maybe.
It's a dangerous task we face ourselves.
Yeah, maybe you should give us something, right? We don't have any money. We give us money, we go buy some stuff, then we go and do this.
You will earn money upon completion of the job.
Yes, see, no, but how are we gonna complete the job with a dagger? You said a sword.
You have magical spells.
Yeah, okay.
I have.
You got me.
I'm just trying to get something out of this, okay?
Dozer has a very big sword. I think we are fine.
It's like
fine, whatever, and I just drink my drink.
It's like this is like when I was trying to buy a car with Emily, and she's like, "No, we can afford that. We can afford that." I'm like,
all right.
You do this, and we will pay you 3,000 gold apiece.
Oh, that'll do. I'll take that.
So to not running away.
To the first job we might actually complete.
Here.
Chris already drank. He's unconscious at this point.
Demetrius, 3,000 is a lot of gold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can get many, many valuable stones.
Very many rocks, yes.
Many, many rocks.
Wait, can one gold piece look like 2 gold pieces? Just looking through.
Your last thoughts as you sip your wine. With that, you all drink and fade away as you all either sit down or collapse. And fade to black. Aldous.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it.
You experience nothingness as you did before until suddenly you hear the sound of water.
My friend, you are back. I was so worried they killed you. Contact me with the ring as soon as you can. I must protect you. Remember, we share a common home. You and I were outsiders. You and I are the only friends we have. And I may be your only hope at ever seeing your home again.
Followed by, wake up, as you are kicked awake. All of you begin to awaken on a cart. One sec, let me change our music here.
Heading to the...
Good to see you're awake.
Yes.
You're finally awake.
And now we're heading to the...
You were caught trying to pass the border, yes?
Now we spend an hour personalizing our characters.
Like that horse thief. As the person just changes race right before the guard's eyes, they're like...
You awaken in a... As you open your eyes, you're laying there on this cart and you see these tall buildings. For most of you, taller than you've ever seen, but for Grimald and Zane and Aldous and actually Dozer, you realize you're in the first district.
Oh shit, yeah!
That's fun.
We're back, bitches!
These tall limestone buildings of just like near white complexion, windows lining them, 5-6 stories tall at this point. You hear kind of a murmuring of the crowd as you realize it's evening. It's definitely the sun is down at this point. People kind of looking around. You hear like other people shouting them off, like, "Hey, keep walking!" And they do. As you kind of sit up and look around, the streets aren't packed. In fact, the streets seem to never be capable of being packed as they're incredibly spread out. It's everything spacious here, spacious and big. It's like they had an unlimited amount of space to work in and an unlimited amount of materials to build with. Wherever you look, it's clean, it's pristine. And people kind of are looking at you all like you don't belong as they're passing by, to which members of the White Rose, Robolos, the Dragonborn, you see them kind of like just being like, keep walking, don't worry about it. Cinna is there. She's got the ring around her neck still. She kind of like licks you awake as you kind of come to.
It's funny because Oreo is licking me right now.
Yo, can I take that ring back now?
Yes, here.
Thank you.
Girgigax is not there, but Zabradroxus is. And you notice a couple more White Rose members who are there with you that you haven't met before. Zabradroxus looks at all of you. He goes, "We're just about a quarter of a kilometer to the spire. Follow me. Keep your heads low. And don't be suspicious." I can't say that without the TikTok anymore. God damn it. Okay. And don't draw attention. Understand? Let's go. You begin to walk. The White Rose members leading the group as you all keep walking. Grimald, you notice as you're passed by the church of the Church of the Legacy Seekers, Temple of Abraham. You continue around the circle to the gate that I should describe this in more detail for some of you. Excuse me. There's a circular wall on your left side as you're walking. It's perfectly circular, perfectly built, and there are all sorts of shrubs and trees around it. There are no windows on it. It seems to be a wall, but it's very big. And eventually you arrive at a gate in an archway of the circular structure. There are 2 guards standing there at this point. And Zabradroxus stops, turns to you all and says,
"Wait here."
He approaches. You can't totally hear what they're saying, but it seems to be that the guards are telling him that he can't pass at this point. And he turns around, and as he turns around, 2 of his men raise crossbows and shoot the 2 guards.
Well, shit.
What the absolute fuck?
Zabradroxus says, "Keep your voices down. They weren't letting us pass. So I need you all to be quick."
The men quickly kind of search through the guards. They get a key and they unlock the gate and open it, and they grab the guards and drag them in.
Just follow me.
Father, I don't understand. Those were good men.
And they died good deaths.
He keeps walking.
I follow.
This dude hard as fuck.
I love it.
Yeah.
He continues to walk quickly up to the front door when you hear a guard, "Gigagax!" As you see 6 guards, 3 on each side, begin to approach you all. He goes, "Stop where you are!" Zabradroxus pulls his cloak down. He goes,
"Not all Dragonborn look the same, soldier."
That dude racist.
Ooh. He turns to him and he goes,
"What is the meaning of this?"
I go, "You think you're clever?" He goes, "To here? Everyone back up. Drop your weapons. Get down on the ground." They raise their crossbows at this point. Zabradroxus looks around at all of you and he goes,
"I repeat, what is the meaning of this?"
The guard smiles. And he's like, "You have a mole, Zabradroxus." "You fucking idiot. Back up. You," he turns to all of you, "drop your weapons."
What?
Do you think these men perhaps should die good deaths too, Mr. Zabradroxus? And I'm gonna start crackling my hand to cast Tidal Wave.
Tidal Wave. The Tidal Wave?
No. Almost the Tidal Wave.
The baby.
Good says.
No, dude, I'm casting this spell. Calm down.
I'm surprised Grimald has held it together this long.
Use the Tidal Wave. It is called Tidal Wave.
Hail and well met.
The area can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Okay.
I'm gonna target the ones on the right.
A bad alternative band name. Almost the Tidal Wave.
As you do, Zabradroxus says, "I think so." And he turns to his guards and nods as they raise their crossbows and bullets go flying. The Tidal Wave rushes up. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
You got it, man.
I love it. Get shit done. Let's go.
Been over it. 20 damage total.
20 damage total. The 3 guards on the right are just wiped out. The Tidal Wave throws them against the wall, and you hear the cracking of heads. The other 3 on the right, 2 are shot with crossbow bolts, but one of them ends up shooting another one of the a White Rose assassin, and he drops to the ground. The guard that gets the shot off manages to pull a whistle up and blows it as you hear Dozer, the sound, that screeching sound. Zabradroxus yells at, very quickly breathes lightning at the guard, and then yells at all of you to go. Go! Oh, we'll hold them off. You just make it to the platform.
That's a good idea.
I run.
Let's go.
As you all begin to move, he turns to his men and shouts, Shut the gate, find whatever you can to block it. You all make your way to the door, everyone?
Yeah.
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 Okay. You all make your way to the door, throwing it open and rushing into the spire, the seat of the government of New Praxia. I now turn your attention to roll 20.
Ooh, fun.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
Other than this spell I got, guys, I'm pretty proud of it. Very in line with my character.
No, that was such a dope little moment. Like, that moment was
That
so...
was really good, yeah.
I was about that. That was... I love the decisiveness of your character. They're just like, let's
no, we gotta go after this aboleth, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
Please allow me to get you all situated, as I probably just should have done that beforehand and I didn't think of it.
We have a mole.
You all can see right now, right?
I just see black.
Move your zoom out and scroll down.
Oh, I see.
You'll see it. You'll see it all in a minute. I want to make sure we get everyone situated first, and then we will discuss where you all are, where like what you see in here. I want to make sure I get your like entrance order. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Nah, I mean.
Sorry, my work's calling here.
She say her work's calling?
Yeah.
I didn't know they do that.
Thought
they have phones?
Just school.
Yeah, I thought that they just let you go on weekends. I didn't know you had to actually show up.
Damn.
All right. And now I need to give you all access to things. Stand by. Man, I really should have done this earlier. Note to self. Roll 20 is really new for me still.
Working out though.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm enjoying it. I just got to remember to just set you all out, and then you guys could just rearrange yourselves later. All right, bottom two rows, you should have your, you should be attached. I need you guys to sort out where you want to be. Mike, you need both April's and yours, right?
Right.
Oh!
Uh-oh, somebody's mad.
Like, it's Staff Appreciation Week. Let me just tell you all these things you already know, and then I'll actually, like...
We are streaming online, just a heads up, April.
Yeah, I wanna calm down with that shit.
All right, you're all assigned. Go ahead and arrange yourselves in those first three rows.
Who doesn't want to be up front?
Yo.
I don't know who everyone is.
Can I grab me? Yes, I'm going to grab me.
Why does it keep moving?
Put me here and put this here.
I'll do this if that's cool.
What is it? What the fuck?
What's going on, buddy?
I can't see anything.
I can't grab my person, and when I grab it, it moves the whole
You're
screen.
on pan view.
Yeah.
The top left. So you see how there's a hand?
Oh, select move. It's still, I can't select move. I'm off of pan view, but for some reason it's not letting me grab my person.
It's not letting you grab your person. 1 sec.
No, I got it now. Hold on. Nope, I don't. Every time I grab it, it just moves the screen. And I've turned off pan view twice.
All right, where do you want to be? Just hold this where you want to be. We can sort it out later. This one? The one you're in right now? Oh, okay.
Where'd you put me?
I don't know. I can't move you guys.
The one you're in right now?
Yes. Where's April though?
I'm right there.
She's next to me.
That's fine actually.
Okay.
All right, is this the arrangement?
Yeah, I'm towards the
Does
front.
Grimold want to move up at all? Normally, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll move up.
Okay. You all burst in and line up in a row. Actually, sorry guys, you actually can't be. So that brown circle is this right here. It's the table. My apologies.
Okay, so then to the right of Father Demetrius.
There you go.
Actually, Dozer, can I switch with you?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to be by Aldous.
Where am I? All right.
I've been trying to protect him this whole time.
So, as you all burst into this room, you, for those of you who haven't been here before, you see this seemingly ceilingless spire, just a constant hollow chamber moving up through into the sky. A round brown table surrounds the center of the room with 11 chairs surrounding it, 11 blue chairs. And standing in the center of the room is a man that some of you recognize as High Commander Rodrigo.
Barbarigo.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Corda.
Thank you.
Rodrigo
High Commander Rodrigo Cordra. Surrounded by 6 guards.
So
Is he what?
I'm sorry, I'm so confused. So they're like not on the table, right?
No, the table is hollow. It's
okay,
only
got it.
You notice an opening to the table right here, which is actually marked.
Gotcha.
You can like lift the table up and pass through it there.
Gotcha.
And let me go ahead and mark that.
So the table's the red?
It's the red brown.
Okay.
Red Brown. He was in Space Movie, right?
Something like that.
Palm right over it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right, there's that opening right. Oh no, not there.
Not there. There.
There it is. You guys see it?
Now I do.
Okay. So, as you all bust into to the room and line up, the High Commander sees you all and he goes, "Where's the Senator?"
It's outside, dealing with some bullshit.
Yes, outside. And so you are what, his assassins?
We plan on dealing with something underneath the city.
Something underneath the city. There are plenty of other ways into Ogroth.
Apparently, this...
You're muted.
Matt, you're muted.
I have unmuted. I'm trying to unmute him.
Now he's double muted.
Matt?
Now we can't even hear him through Mark's mic.
I had muted myself.
There, talk.
Nope.
You're good, Matt.
Okay. Yeah, the problem is that because we have 3 different audio sets, we have to push to talk, but
No,
then
you're
when
good.
we go to roll 20, it doesn't push to talk anymore.
Got
because
it.
it gets out of Zoom. Okay. Apparently this aboleth is underneath the spire, and we have a key that is needed to reach it.
You're mad. Underneath the spire?
Insight check, dick.
Go ahead.
15.
Great.
15.
Yeah.
You need a whisper for this one.
All right, whisper me, baby.
1 sec.
What are you doing it on? Zoom? Or are you doing it on Roll20? Are you doing it on Facebook?
I'm gonna do it on Facebook since she can read your Zoom messages.
It's like that Yin Yang Twin song.
Hey there, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
That sounds so good to be able to do what I was talking about. Mitch always getting my references. I love it.
I don't watch Vine compilations for nothing.
Oh, rest in peace, Vine.
Yeah.
Sir, I don't think you understand. This aboleth is claiming to be Abraham. We need to stop this nonsense.
Roll persuasion check.
Because hold on, don't roll yet. Because you know there is something there. I can tell you are anxious about this.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Well done.
16.
16. He looks at you and he goes, "Not like this. I will not allow Senator Gigagax to storm this capital. He can bring it to the table, and we can discuss it, and we will vote on it, as we do in this government. I will not let you pass."
Where you said my father's still outside?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see any more bloodshed. I don't want to see any more bloodshed here today. If we can avoid it, I think we should wait until you can hear from my father.
Then lay your weapons down and surrender.
I do.
Oh, God, no, I don't.
We have come this far, Zane. Our job is to get rid of this aboleth. These men are in our way. I promise not to kill them, but I must remove them.
Remove me? I am High Commander Rodrigo Quadra. You do not remove me, for I do not move!
And he draws his weapon. Roll for initiative.
I really wanted to interrupt him by running at him. But whatever. I'll let the guy talk.
We could just say that you began running at him as he was talking, and then you'll hit him right as he finishes a sentence.
Or not, if you roll shit initiative.
Well, he said he does not move, so then you have to run at him and shove him 10 feet back. Just to be like, haha.
Ruben, haha, you do move!
Bitch ass.
I don't know if it's a good idea that I go after him. Try.
We'll try.
I mean, actually, you could. I got a thing for that now.
I think maybe me and Dozer should go after that dude.
I've actually got a cream for that.
All right.
Oh, you're an agnostic then.
Dozer, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
Joe.
14.
Zook.
17.
Aldous.
10.
Zane.
17.
Senrig.
14.
Grimold.
20.
Varus.
5.
Demetrius.
20.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Grimold, you are first to react. Demetrius is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. Grimold.
Cinco de Dringo, bitches. Sorry, go ahead, man.
Okay, let's.
He's real excited for Tuesday.
Going to. Who has the ring right now, by the way? Because I know we had asked for it back, but I don't remember getting any confirmation.
The cat.
Aldous got it back? Okay.
David, it's on my finger.
Okay. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
And remember, you can enter the table, the center of the table, through this, or you can climb over it. It's up to you.
Okay. 5, 10.
Honestly, this is the dignified entrance. This is the stupid entrance.
But I do have range as well, so.
It's true.
So I'm going to... Yes, I'm going to run over to there. And I'm going to shout to the captain. We are only fighting on behalf of the city. And the church's assistance in this would be beneficial. And I'm gonna try with reason more. I'm not gonna fire on the guards as of yet.
Okay. Hey, your DM is really stupid and didn't go to the bathroom before we started, so I'm gonna take a quick second, strategize.
Yeah, I was just so what do we think, guys? Who's going after which person?
I think that we should remove more of their HP than they remove of ours.
That's a good plan,
I said, who's attacking who? I didn't.
Oh, you're talking about execution, not strategy. I gotcha.
Me and Cinna can take these guys on
tactics, not strategy.
I think we know who I'm attacking.
Well, I mean, generally, what are these? These guys are melee, right?
They might have.
We don't know.
They might have crossbows.
We don't know. I'd have to ask that. Okay.
So I mean, should we go for? Divide and conquer? Should we all just go for one target at one time? What should we do?
Well, we can't all go for one target because there's too many of us, but if we split into like 2 or 3 groups and just start taking out, what I mean?
Everybody on the right side of the map take the 3 right guys, everybody on the left side of the map take the 3 left guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to attack these guards though.
We don't have to kill them.
That's the thing. Like, I'm gonna wait to see what the captain says to Grimald, and then I think I'm just gonna defer to Dozer, and then Dozer can relay whatever.
I'm gonna do non-lethal damage. But...
Yeah, about that, guys.
Let's
All right.
Kill them, and then.
So Grimald, you were shouting out to him. You're gonna roll a persuasion check.
Are we going non-lethal on this? Is that what you guys said?
Yes.
Okay.
Until somebody tells Joe to go non-lethal, she will not go non-lethal.
Yeah, we have not
I'm gonna
discussed
try
this
and
in game. Keep in mind.
Non-lethally use my sword.
Well, Grimald, what were you doing? You were gonna roll a persuasion check?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, did he run
He
away?
stepped off to the bathroom as well while you were gone.
Oh, okay. What he doesn't know is I pee like the Flash. So.
I'm
sitting down.
That's just pee in the west.
No, not sitting down. I just spray and pray.
Oh.
Spray.
Catching fire!
Oh my god. Cover me.
Is that a golden
Sorry,
shower
Tyler.
thing?
Yes.
All right, Matt. What are you saying?
He said what he said. You're gonna roll persuasion check.
No. Don't even worry about that.
Okay, then you just shout out to him. Ah!
Nice.
He said his thing, but he'll just stand there. Okay, then are you sure you don't want to roll a persuasion check with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think he did, and he probably rolled low.
Okay.
That's what that says to me.
All right, then so be it. Demetrius, you are up. Zook is on deck, and Zane is in the hall.
I look to Dozer. What's the call?
Let's myrtleize them.
Well, we're gonna try and knock them out. Okay. We're not gonna try and murder. Okay. So, do what you can, but obviously stay a little bit back so that we can have you for later, because they may not be as forgiving.
Alright. Cool. Then I will cast Toll of the Dead on the guy right in front of me. This boy.
All right, that's a wisdom save.
Slam my mace against my shield. And... Oh god. Paje a los muertos.
Yes.
As he rolls a 3. Go ahead and roll your
Woof.
damage.
Alright.
He is undamaged, so.
Yeah, I mean that's. But it's a. It is a cantrip.
Chingato madre.
Puta madre. No comienza. Okay, so that is...
It's like a Hispanic person watching it. Like, what are they even saying right now?
Oh, does this not add modifier? Huh. Okay. 2?
2 damage?
Yes.
Woohoo!
It doesn't say I add my wisdom modifier, so...
I don't believe you do. All right.
So yes, 2 damage.
Hey, every little bit, man.
As you see, and he's just like, what is that? And that is the end of that.
Bells of
Zook is up, Zane on deck, Joe in the hole. Zook.
Probably just gonna do the thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that thing that I do, where I send Hedge Witch, and she's gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
35. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So she's gonna end up right, and I'm gonna move her. So she does a flyby of El Capitan, and then comes back.
All right. Sounds good. So advantage on the next attack for the captain.
Against the captain, yeah.
Yes, against the captain, excuse me. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. So Hedgewitch flies over and kind of like swoops down on Rodrigo as he's like, and begins to kind of like be moved by an owl. And that is the end of Zook's turn. Zane is up. Joe on deck. Sinrig is in the hole. Zane.
What?
Zane.
Oh, I was listening.
You're muted.
It's because of Roll20. I'm really torn on what to do here.
See.
I don't want to. Yeah.
We're just doing crowd control.
Yeah. Gentlemen, I'm sorry. I don't know how to get through this without bringing some kind of harm to you, but I'd like to do as little as we could. And since you won't stand down, this will have to do. I cast.
I didn't really try to let them stand down, but okay.
I mean, you tried to make them.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna make them by force.
Tried to talk to them twice, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
Something like that.
It doesn't move, so I was like.
And then Aldous said we're gonna have to remove them to Zane, and Rodrigo didn't like that. So.
Yep.
Rodrigo will remember that.
That'll do it.
And we don't have a bard to talk our way out of this fight, so
It's true.
Thank God.
we can't seduce him.
All right, what are you doing, brah?
April, you're good at that, right?
No,
No, I meant talking our way out of it.
Bill's right.
Oh my God.
Bill's right.
Used anybody as a bard.
I've already laid my weapon down. I see. Do you not see the futility in trying to help the city by hurting it? I will not participate in this bloodshed.
Okay.
Are you saying that to us, Mark?
Yeah.
Rodrigo responds really quickly to you. He says, "Lay down on the ground and you will be spared."
I'm not gonna do that either, though.
All right.
But I
Joe is
won't
up.
do that.
Joe is up. Sinrig on deck. Aldous is in the hole.
Okay, I think I'm gonna run up to. Would I be able to, if I like jumped over this, could I be able to stand in this square or not at all?
Sorry. Which square? That square? You'd be squeezing in that square, but you could stand on the table, and you'd reach him. We'd consider that a table stand.
Here. This one? Okay, I'll move there. So, let me just. I'll move there. And then I'll attack him.
Okay.
I still am weird about attacking. I'll just punch him, I guess. 18.
18 will hit him.
Nice. So that first one is 4 damage, and then I'm going to use one of my key points to do Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And just as a reminder, my class is when I use Flurry of Blows, I gain the benefit of the disengage action afterwards. So I will be moving away after I attack. So I get 2 more attacks because of that, or 3 more?
2.
2. 19.
Hits.
And oh gosh, 25.
Hits.
Okay. So I need to roll. 16 damage.
All together?
Yeah, I put it all together.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the disengage action, and I'm going to move. What do we think? Here? Or is that? Yeah. Here. Well, then I'm on the table. I mean, I could go here.
You could be on the table.
You can be on the table.
Yeah. Okay.
Jump
I'll
back on the table.
Yeah. Drunkenly run into the table and then like crawl up on it.
Yeah, and it's not even like a graceful slide across the table at first. So you run up and kind of like just roll over the table, land on your feet with your quarterstaff, and smack him in the back of the knees. Spin it around and like elbow him in the gut and hit him in the face with your flurry of blows. And then just kind of like roll back, or like do a backflip, drunken backflip onto the table.
I like to believe that the guy like looked like is like, what the fuck just
completely shell shocked. All right, Sinrig is up, Aldous on deck, and enemy is in the hole. Sinrig.
All right, I am going to pull out my some fur wrapped in cloth, and I touch it to Cinna's head, and I say Syria, and cast Beast Bond on her.
All right.
And then I'm going. Okay, so if I move here, am I not on the table, or am I on it? Like, what is that space?
That'll be a squeeze.
But like, I can like still attack there, or like.
Yeah, I guess since it's not. And sorry, Joe, if you want to move back here, you can. But like, so I guess it's not a wall. It's like half, your height, so you can easily maneuver around it. That's fine too. Whichever.
Is the table? Is it like hollow underneath? Like, could Cinna go under it?
Yeah, she can go under it.
All right, because she's gonna go 5, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, and pounce with advantage with Beast Bond because I'm there.
Okay.
Is Cinna high in strength?
Is she what?
Is she high in strength? Athletics?
She has a decent thing. She has 14.
Because we're trying to do non-lethal here.
Yeah, can Cinna do non-lethal, I guess?
Yeah, you can grapple, just athletics.
Well, she's pouncing, and no, I figured we were still attacking. We were just doing non-lethal damage.
I think
right?
non-lethal.
Grapple is easier though. It gives the grapple condition, which makes it easier rather than non-lethal damage.
Okay, so remember in 5e, guys, the way non-lethal damage works is just when they hit 0, you could claim that last attack was a non-lethal takedown.
Yeah, we just don't.
And
kill
that's
them.
that.
That's that. So I can use my sword.
Yep. It's basically like you could attack them as normal, attack them as normal. It's not as complicated as 3.5 where there's like non-lethal damage points and stuff. 5e is just I say they drop and you go, that was non-lethal. Non-lethal cannot be ranged attacks or spell attacks. Those are always going to be lethal. All right.
Unless you got blunt arrows.
Of course, when it comes to those, you could just stabilize them once they go down, and they will still be safe.
Yeah. Spare the Dying's a cantrip, so.
Really quick, Tyler.
Yeah.
I have to check something with you really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cinna's intelligence is too high for Beast Bond.
Oh, really?
So.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
That's I'm gonna let it slide for now, but we got to talk about that later.
Yeah. Because
for now, we'll leave it because that's a complicated thing. We're gonna look some things up because
I forgot what the different animal companion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tyler's for those watching at home. Tyler's using the variant Unearthed Arcana Ranger class, so which is much better than any Ranger class has been in D&D in a very long time, but it complicates some things, so we got to look that up. But for now, leave it, and we'll be all right.
Okay.
So she runs up and attacks.
For now, yeah. So she pounces. She like goes under the table and like pounces up with 17.
A 17 will hit.
Okay. Then he needs to make a strength saving throw.
8.
So he fails. So she jumps on him and knocks him prone, and he takes 9 slashing damage.
All right.
Non-lethal. We're just calling non-lethal, right?
You don't need to do that until he goes down. It's fine. So she runs up and wraps her claws around his shoulder and like spins her hind body behind, like around to kind of twist him down and take him down. He is now prone on the ground. Do you have anything else you want to do?
That's it.
All right.
Do you mind if I say something?
Sure. Well, you can only say things in response to things when it's not your turn.
Okay, I see him attacking.
You gotta wait till your turn, unless someone's directly talking to you.
Me? Really? I can't say stuff?
That's technically the rules. What do you want to say?
I want to say that, if they don't look bloodied, if they look bloody, don't shoot them, and I'll get the captain.
All right, fine. You guys hear Dozer yell that out. Aldous, you're up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Aldous.
Aldous is up. Don't do that.
I'm helping you.
I did not. You moved my cursor off him. That's all. I'm gonna come forward a little bit. I'm gonna pop right hard, and I am going to cast Lightning Lure.
All right.
Your boy right here. Is he bloodied?
He is bloodied. Yes.
I'm not gonna cast Lightning Lure on him.
Okay.
I know it would have been cool. Now I got it.
We got strategy.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, cool. I can do it here. I'll do it on this guy. Does he look bloody?
He does not.
Good.
He is prone.
That's fine. He makes a strength saving throw. Does he have a disadvantage on that? Because he's prone?
I forget. I'm checking.
Isn't it just Dex?
I think it's just Dex.
Prone, I think it's advantage with melee attacks.
Oh no, it's not. It's Lightning Lure, so it's a save.
Oh, sorry.
You good?
No disadvantage for any saves when you're prone. All right, so strength save.
Yes, sir.
11.
He don't make it. He comes. He's gonna pull 10 feet towards me.
Oh, all right. Say where? Just like here.
Yeah.
All right. So and go ahead and roll your damage.
That is 1. Oh, we're level 5, so it's 2d8. Hell yeah. 11 damage.
11 damage to him as he is bloodied as the lightning lure wraps around his ankle, and he's just dragged towards you as he begins screaming. He's just trying to grab the ground, as he tries to hold himself back.
Do I have an attack of opportunity or no?
You do not have an attack of opportunity if people are forced out of their squares.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say real. Listen now, you brought this on yourself. Surrender. And I'll persuasion, I guess,
or intimidation.
Persuasion.
He's a persuasive boy.
19. Ooh. The charisma though.
Rodrigo shouts out. He's just, they are simply peasants. They are worthless. Do not surrender.
now I want to kill this guy.
Wait,
Is he?
Your peasants or the guards he's using?
Yeah, is he calling us peasants or them?
He's calling
He's calling us peasant.
Oh.
Saying that you guys they could beat you.
I mean, technically he's not wrong. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of a peasant, but like also fuck you.
Rodrigo is up, Dozer's on deck, and enemy is in the hole. Rodrigo.
Remember, you can't.
Not all adventurers are peasants.
No, but like straight up, my character is like a peasant.
Then you take a special offense to that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Drinks all the time and she's spoiling for a fight.
How dare you point out the most insecure thing about me?
Look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips.
Thank you for knowing exactly what I was thinking of.
All right. He's not stupid. He's gonna go ahead and draw his heavy crossbow. You've got me? You've got me, construct? Come and get me!
I got you.
And he steps back.
He moved. Haha, liar.
And he fires a crossbow bolt at you, Dozer. 12.
Miss.
As you just kind of like tilt your head to the side as the bolt fires past you, like right over Varus's head. And that is the end of his turn.
Dozer wags his finger.
Dozer, you're up. Enemy on deck, enemy in the hole. Dozer.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh.
Okay. And let's see, which order should I do this? Should I do an attack and a grapple, or a grapple first? I think a grapple first would be smart. Okay, I'm going to attempt to grapple this man.
Athletics check.
Does he have advantage because of the flyby?
Yes, he does. You have advantage.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
It was originally an 11, now it's a 26.
Damn!
22. Damn. Two strong guys going at it.
What, strong guys or something?
He sees you coming and he like brings his arms up in like the grapple position as well, getting
But
it
does
in.
he see me coming?
You wrap your arms around him and now you kind of have him. You have one hand free still, remember, so like you can't do two-handed attacks, just so you know.
Okay, gotcha. So I can like give him a quick punch if I want to.
Sure, or you could use your weapons still. It's up to you.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I got a hand axe. Yeah, I'll use that. Okay, I'll give him a quick little love tap with my hand axe.
1, 2. Oh no, wait, that's.
Okay.
The sleep hold.
Okay, and that is 26 again.
That'll hit him.
Okay. And then that is 3 plus 5, 8 damage.
Yeah.
So you wrap your arm around him, draw an axe, and slam it right into his gut as you. Ugh! And you hear everyone else shouting out at this point. Do you have anything else, Dozer?
That's it.
All the guards shout out at this point. Protect the High Commander! Protect him!
Ouch. Oh, I didn't think through this, did I?
Number 1 stands up. And as he stands up, he's going to... So we're on this guy, just so you know.
Beans.
That lightning lure doesn't last, right? It just pulls him and then it's done.
Correct.
Okay, so he's gonna draw his mace and swing twice at Aldous.
Get at me.
Or once at Aldous and probably once at Senna, I think. Oh, he wasn't supposed to move. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so he misses with Aldous and then he's gonna spin around and hit Senna. Oh, nope, he misses with her too. That's just a 9. Pretty awful rolls. That's what I get for playing in a game Wednesday. Alright. Enemy is up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah. We all want to stop.
It's okay. I probably have the highest HP here, right?
He steps up and draws his mace, swinging twice at you, Dozer, with advantage, of course.
Okay.
22.
Hit.
That's cocked. 13.
That is. Oh wait, that's damage.
No, 13 attack.
Oh, miss.
Okay, so that's only one hit.
Damn, they each get 2 attacks. Fuck.
That is going to be 3 bludgeoning damage with the mace as he walks up and slams it into your side. Enemy up, enemy on deck. Varus is in the hole.
CC.
2 is going to step away without disengaging.
If you can give anybody.
Attack of opportunity.
Take it.
Crush it.
Combo breaker.
Hold on. What do I have? +6, so 17.
17 attack will hit him.
18, but okay.
That'll still hit him.
I have a +7. I didn't realize. Okay.
This is truly a Leroy Jenkins situation.
Ooh, max
Bill,
damage, baby.
Bill, I got you. Don't even fucking worry, man.
Thank you. I was
Don't
gonna say
even worry.
if anybody can give anybody a nap, that'd be great. Just go to sleep.
You didn't wait for buffs.
Guys, I can't hear Tyler.
I got 14. Max
14 damage?
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Nice. So yeah, as he steps away, you draw your spear. You would actually get your attack of opportunity here, but that's pointless. He still keeps moving, and you stab into him in the back. He just stumbles forward, and continues walking. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Moves here, takes his advantage attack. Oh, 7 and 16.
Miss.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Two mace shots. Your armor protecting you at this point.
See, I don't have actual expressions, so I'm just.
Enemy is up. Varus on deck. Enemy in the hole. This one is going to attack you.
Bring it, fat boy.
Whoa.
17.
What is it?
17.
Hit.
That girl.
And 22.
Hit.
First attack smashes into you for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, fine.
The second attack for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
As he's like got a clear shot at your head, and he just brings it down on your head twice. Just blam, blam. Varus, you are up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Varus.
Help.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Bill.
Sanctuary.
Sorry, I'll pull it up real quick. Give me a second.
You're not gonna heal him?
That's only bonus action.
Well, it's not gonna do much.
It's got a range of 30 feet. You are 35 feet away.
Yeah, I know. I gotta move up.
Well then, do that.
Do it, bitch.
I can't even fucking move. Everybody gets a little stab at me.
A little slam.
Come on.
By the way, Bill is no longer in charge of.
Hey,
he failed his probationary period.
Playing character.
Listen.
All right, so you're casting Sanctuary on him.
Alright,
Varus?
sorry. I don't know what keeps muting me. Okay, so you ward a creature with a range within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw, or on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
So, nice.
This only lasts 1 minute though, so figure it out.
That's
Figure it out.
10 rounds.
Listen, this is called pulling, okay? It's called pulling. It's called aggro.
Okay, so I cast that on you.
I got you, boo.
Thanks.
Don't you worry.
All right.
I'm worried.
That's just a bonus, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm also going. Oh, Jesus, not a lot here. I'm gonna cast Mass Healing.
Okay, wait. You need to also tell Dozer the fine print. Dozer, if you make an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy, or deal damage, the spell ends.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Dozer, you're a pacifist now.
So it protects you until you decide
Welcome
to do
to
that.
my world.
Yeah, which is still
So
a whole round
if
of
I
effect.
move while grappling, that doesn't break it, right?
That's correct. You will drag him with you, and you have half movement for that.
Got it.
Fuck. I don't want to waste this fucking spell, man. It's my only range.
I mean, look at all this free space you guys have. Look at all this free space. Come on. I did something.
Throw a dagger.
What are all those circles?
Oh, that's just me emphasizing
free
how much
space.
free space.
That's the free space.
No more free space.
Could you even use your mass one? Because you already used a bonus action spell, so you could only do a cantrip, right?
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna do
Good call, man.
I'm gonna do gust, and I'm gonna try to push the guy. I'm gonna try to push. Fuck this guy. No. I'm gonna try to push. Fucking, I hate this. I'm gonna try to push this guy back. All right.
Sorry. You're pushing this guy back with what? Gust?
Yes.
So you're gonna be pushing him back into this one, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Just wanted you to be aware of the full scope of things. I guess I shouldn't have even told you. All right. Let's see. Gust. Blah 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 blah.
He just has to succeed.
Yeah, my small creature must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
5 feet away. That's a 19.
Yep, that does it.
So he stands his ground.
But he feels a nice gust of air on his face.
He feels this blast of wind behind him, and he's just like, who left the door open? And that's it. Anything else?
Who?
All right. With that, enemy up, enemy on deck. Grimald is in the hole.
Blast him with AoE.
This boy is going to ready his attack. He moves. This boy is now going to attack.
I got this. I got this.
So first he has to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
I love this shit.
11 Varus. Okay, and then
Negative.
for his second attack, 4.
No.
He attacks nothing. So he is about to attack. He raises his mace and then he just stops and he like looks at you, Dozer, and he's just like, and then the other one comes up. Wisdom save 14. What was that?
14.
Oh, what? No.
No. Okay. And 3. So no attacks on Dozer at all, as he does the same thing. He just freezes.
It's fucking legit, dude. This is legit.
And this is why you wait for buffs before you rush in.
No,
No. His order was better.
Grimald, you are
I
up.
pulled.
Demetrius is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. Grimald.
I seize the opportunity.
Immortality field.
All
You're
right.
muted. Oh, no, you're not. You're good.
No, I took off muting when it became my turn. All right, I'm gonna turn to Zane. I'm gonna say, do you trust your city or do you trust the Assassin's Guild? I move here and I full attack Demetrius.
Whoa! What the fuck?
You guys gave me no reason to why we didn't contact the church if it's
All
right under the
it's
spire.
fine. You just got to do
Sorry.
What the fuck?
I believed the lie until we got here to the spire, and it became kind of far-fetched. All right, that's a 19.
Attacker wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strength save, tripping.
He's right there.
I'm having flashbacks to fucking Finn and Bishop. Like,
Yeah, but with that situation,
murder
I felt
him.
bad because I didn't just kill Bishop.
Thank God we get to murder this guy.
yeah, I'm not gonna make the same mistake with you.
Let's just stay in character, guys. Let's stay in character.
get to murder him now.
Guys.
It's a 1, so I trip.
Okay, then you're tripped to the ground. And then... Okay, so that makes that... right, so then my next attack is 20.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the final one would be 16 then.
No.
Okay, so then that's 14 damage. As I run up, sweep your leg with the rapier, turn, stab it down, that I go to crack the whip, but it catches the table maybe.
Sorry, you said 13?
14.
14.
Listen in character, I have every single one.
So do I now.
Straight up.
Y'all gonna need to persuade me not to.
Please, stop. No, don't.
Oh, no,
Okay.
by all means, it was just everybody's, like, nobody's trusted me, you guys kind of made that clear, and then now it's essentially, trust the Assassin's Guild and not the church and the government.
Exactly.
That's totally legit.
Sorry, I have some whispers on Zoom that I haven't been reading because I've been on Roll20. So sorry about that, guys. Hang on one second. I see I was warned about this.
Yeah.
But that would have ruined the surprise.
It's kind of a tricky thing because you can only like
Oh yeah,
go
no, if
against
the
the
story
character
was
you
told
built for so long, and
Guys.
like literally everyone's been fighting against him. So I think
There's no reason to justify your actions.
we're just
out of
talking about it in game.
No, I'm telling you, like, you're okay.
I'm
Like,
having a conversation about it.
live your life.
If this was told from Grimald as the protagonist of this story, we would absolutely be the criminals.
And if I die, I roll a new character. That is not an issue.
Double the mustache.
Actually, I always
Right,
pictured
eh?
Grimald completely clean-shaven, very creepily gaunt and pale.
Okay.
Grimald.
So,
No relation.
here's the thing. So Grimald, you just did that. Demetrius, you are up. Zook is on deck, and Zane is in the hole. Demetrius.
Do it.
All right. I guess I stand up and you just made a very big mistake, Inquisitor. And I cast Hold Person.
Roll a wisdom save, Grimald.
Oh shit!
That's a nat 1. It's a save, so I auto-fail.
Yeah.
You're paralyzed.
Oh!
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, God.
Literally can't. You just made him paralyzed.
You don't have to tell him that. He can't move. He literally can't move. Let's see. 1 second. I'm looking up something. 5e coup de grace rule.
There is none. Okay, so with that, as Demetrius stands up, he casts his spell, Grimald. You feel your whole body begin to lock up as you deal with that. Zook is up, Zane on deck, Joe is in the hole. Zook.
I say to Demetrius, "You got him? Would that hold up?"
I think so.
And does Dozer still have a hold on the guard captain?
He does. He is still grappling him, as far as you can see, I guess.
And that's a strength contest every turn, right? To try
Are
to
you
get out
are
of
you
it.
on top of him? You're not on top of him, right?
No.
And that is a strength contest every turn to try and break that.
No, he is grappled until the High Commander tries to break the grapple.
That's what I'm saying. He breaks that grapple with a strength.
He'll try and break the grapple with a strength or athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher, and then Dozer keeps his athletics. He will roll another athletics check.
Okay, I'm gonna go
with advantage, right? Is that a thing?
No, not with.
No, just the one. Okay.
5, 10, 15. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, Zook moves to here. Oh, no, hold on, I'm an idiot. The owl moves to here and then just goes, like, I don't know, 40, however high up she can go.
All the way her speed if she wants.
Oh, I didn't know the room was that tall. Okay, just whatever. She stays within 30 feet of the guard captain, and I use her to cast Reduce on the guard captain.
Put you in my pocket.
It's gonna be a wee man.
He's halved in all dimensions. His weight is reduced to 1/8. Sorry, it's where's the save?
Sorry, we're creative, man.
Constitution saving throw.
It's a wee little man.
I'm gonna fudge the fuck out of this roll.
You know your mic's on.
Oh fuck. 15.
Fail. Okay. He halved in all dimensions, 1/8 of his weight. He's now small. Disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. His weapons do 1d4 less damage.
Yeah!
Oh fuck! All right.
Best I've ever been a part of.
The owl's Hedgewood's eyes glow as suddenly you watch Dozer's this little man that you have your arms wrapped around begins to shrink and is suddenly fitting in your hands in between your hand. He is held and he's looking around and he's screaming in this cute little voice.
I'm like holding him like this and he's trying to punch me. You know.
His weapons are reduced. Targets attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Fuck you. Okay. That it, Zook?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fuck. All right, Zane, you're up. Joe on deck, centering in the hole. Zane, what you doing?
What race are all the guards?
They're humans.
Cool. Zane just said, obviously I'm standing right in front of, or right behind Demetrius as Grimald attacked him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it feels like silly because I just laid my weapons down, like 10 seconds ago. I'm like, this needs to end now! And
All hell broke loose.
Sleep. Out where all the guards are, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, actually.
It's 90-foot range with a 20-foot sphere, right?
That'll do it. That'll get them all.
Don't hit me.
Third, so I'll need 9.
So, wait, you go. So, like, you want to end it at the point where the guards are? Yeah, you wouldn't hit anyone else regardless. All right, so go ahead and roll your hit points.
Regardless.
What does that mean?
Regardless.
I just asked Mark for all the D8s I could get because I was gonna do this, and then he I gave him all the D8s.
Holy shit.
Well, right, guys.
Good use of utility spells, guys. I'm liking this.
Oh, that's a lot of 1s and 2s. Nothing changes.
I think it's our strategist, honestly.
Are you gonna slowly push a quarter through Grimald's head? Zook slowly catapult a quarter through his head.
I'm telepathic, not telekinetic.
40?
Those are two
HP?
different things.
All right, so I guess the first question I ask is, Dozer, what's your HP?
My HP is 35.
Can you be slept, Dozer?
Whoa, it still has 35?
Wait 1 second. Yes, I can totally be slept, yeah.
It doesn't matter, it won't reach you.
Okay.
You can see his HP using D&D Beyond.
using D&D Beyond. Thanks for watching the stream, everybody. Hey. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
We're gonna do some bad radio.
Rip out that keyboard, because you're not gonna have to change this channel.
As you cast the spell and it wraps you clap your hands and the sparkle kind of falls around the area. These two just kind of wobble before hitting the ground unconscious. The rest of them, everyone else around that area, stays awake.
Cool.
Anything else, Zane?
Nope.
Okay. Joe is up, Sinrig on deck, and Aldous is in the hole. Joe.
Okay, I turn to Father Demetrius. Father, are you all right? Do you have him? Do you need my help?
I am fine. He should be paralyzed, but he might recover at any moment.
Okay, if you need my assistance, let me know.
Do you have any rope? Or shackles?
Oh, let me look, sorry.
Have rope, it's amazing.
I definitely have rope.
Wait, Mitch, do you not have rope?
I don't think I do.
Player are you? What the fuck?
I have a priest pack.
I forgot,
It doesn't come with rope.
Since I didn't move, can I pick up my weapon on my turn at the end?
That's fine.
I have rope, it's 50 feet of rope though, so I'll just
Give it.
I'll just give you my entire thing of rope. That's fine. I don't need it right now.
I thought you were gonna be like, 1 second. I gotta portion this. 1 second.
I just give you. So I hand him the rope. Is that a free? He's like right next to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I give him the rope, and then I can get here in 30 feet, so that I'm flanking him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's with advantage when you flank somebody, right?
Correct.
Okay, so 11 plus 6, 17.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that's 7 damage, and then I'm gonna, and I don't know which one this was because they all moved in, so I don't know. But I'm gonna use, unless he goes down, I'm gonna use flurry of blows.
He is still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna use flurry of blows to make 2 more attacks.
Okay.
I think if you said flurry of blows, Ben would have insta just killed your character.
11.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay.
They're just wearing leather armor.
Woo!
Fight their tokens.
Crit! I crit!
Nice!
So, what does that mean? That second one does double damage?
You roll the d6 twice.
Okay, so... 3, that's 6. 5 plus 3 is 14. Plus 2. 16 damage.
All right.
And then I can use my drunken technique to disengage, which I will.
Okay.
I'm actually going to go back towards, and I used my movement, but my movement now increases by 10 for this turn, so I can move back 10. So I'm going to go 5, 10. That way I'm back in case Father Demetrius needs me.
Sounds good. So you jump off the table, run over to the guard, hit him with your quarterstaff, and then spin around and elbow him. And with a, I can hear myself really well. And with a spinning kick, hit him on the side of the head. That's really fucking me up. God damn it, Tyler.
What did I do?
It's nothing he can do.
Now you understand why we mute.
I'm wearing headphones.
Whoa,
Why?
you got super loud. That's why. Could you turn your mic down a tiny bit?
Oh, okay.
That's why you got super loud.
I don't know how. I didn't touch anything. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how to.
It's your little sound option.
It was doing it automatically because it was picking up a voice further than what it thought.
He was really quiet earlier.
Yeah, it's just it heard Ben and it increased volume.
I have no idea how to lower
What if he
my.
mutes and
It's
unmutes?
automatic. Yeah, it's automatic.
What if he mutes and then unmutes while talking?
Okay, well, I'll just have to talk quieter and then step back away from the guard and keeping an eye on Demetrius. Okay, With that, Sinrig, you are up. Aldous on deck and enemy in the hole, Sinrig.
Oh, right. Well, there's nothing I can do about that mess over there, so I will, come up here. Is this guy bloodied?
He is bloodied, yeah. After that last kick to the side of his head, he's bleeding out of his temple at this point.
Well, advantage, right?
He has advantage, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll attack him first.
Advantage!
Yeah. With a 21.
21.
For 11 damage.
And that will take him down.
A non-lethal.
So instead of piercing, you take your spear around and crack him over the side of the head, knocking him unconscious.
Okay. And then with my extra attack, can I attack the commander?
Sure.
With my second attack, right?
Good thing.
Not with advantage, so... with a 16.
That'll miss, I believe. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. Then 5, 10, and Cinna will run and pounce onto him.
Okay.
Onto the commander. So she'll have advantage then. With a 17.
That will not hit him either.
Damn.
As she runs up and scratches against his plate armor, he's small, but he's still sturdy. In fact, his center of gravity has been improved at this point.
Like Danny DeVito.
As everyone knows, Danny DeVito's center of mass is very stable.
He's small but sturdy.
At this point, she lands back on her feet, and that is the end of your turn. Aldous is up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Aldous.
Shocking grasp.
On the guard. All right. Go ahead.
Crit.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Is he bloodied?
He is bloodied.
Fuck my life.
Do it!
No. I like Zane too much to do that.
You already declared it, bud.
Well, then I'm gonna, oh, good, I can reroll damage, so if I roll too high. I'll just stabilize him after.
So this is a first.
Yeah,
Nice.
You can always stabilize him.
I got a thing for
God. I might not have to. 10 damage. So I kind of like swoop behind him. I'm gonna jump to the left, jump over the table. Or no. So Cinna leaves, and he like kind of turns and watches Cinna leave, and then I just like get down and like crawl underneath the table, and then like I reach my water hand out and just grab his ankle with lightning going through it.
All right. At that point, it screams out as the electricity rose through his body. He is still standing by the end of it, and he's just deep breaths. At this point, he's barely standing. He's not looking good.
On purpose. I promise I did not roll all once.
He's good. He's still standing. Rodrigo is up. Dozer on deck, and enemy is in the hole. Fuck. Rodrigo, who was once a scary threat, is now a little person.
Then he has to fight me.
Has to fight someone who is a scary threat.
He can still attack people.
And honestly, he's only an eighth of his size, so he's not that small. He's more like
an eighth of the size?
Yeah. So he's more like this.
He was 8 feet. He is 1 foot.
Yeah, he's an eighth. An eighth?
No, his size is reduced by an eighth.
Oh, okay, so he's still 7/8 of his
Yeah.
size. Got it.
Still 7/8 of his size. You were correct. All right. So he still has a great sword, and he's still going to go ahead and take the attack even while grappled. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
It's
just movement.
He does have advantage. Oh no, he doesn't. That person is not threatening him. So you got that going for you at least. I need to double check reduce really quick.
Hey, Dozer, if you get the chance and you disarm him, his sword goes back to big boy size and he can't use it anymore.
This is why DMs hate strategists. This is great.
So he does not have disadvantage.
He
does not have a disadvantage on attack rolls. I just want that to be clear.
He still has to make a wisdom saving throw to attack Bill, though.
Wow, fuck you.
Yeah, that's true. True. God damn, I love this. Making
10.
everywhere.
No. Oh, sorry. That doesn't do it.
13.
I'm sorry. That also does not do it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I thought you were talking to your offspring.
Dozer's up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Dozer.
What do I want to do?
I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
Disarm him.
Can we push the? Can you push the button?
Remember
Wait,
that
I can. Yeah, I was gonna say where's the button? Where is it?
you were asleep, and then
push a goddamn button.
If you attack, your sanctuary is gone.
Just give me the goddamn number.
Yes, if I attack, sanctuary's gone. You're right. Okay,
But
so
now there are more people that are there with you, so I don't know.
right. Okay, that makes sense. So where's the button again? Sorry.
Chat. Or not chat. Group.
What?
I told you all.
Yeah. It's in there. Where is it?
Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention: to take the platform. There's a button. North side of the table. Got it. Okay. So 5, 10. Yeah, I don't even need to. I can drag this boy with me and not use that much. So 5, 10, and then I still have him grappled. And there's a button. I want to push the button.
You reach under the table.
Okay.
And press it. You feel a button there. You press it, and suddenly the whole center of the room, the center of the table, all of this platform.
Mm-hmm.
You feel as it falls and begins to lower.
I feel like that was a good idea.
By the end of your turn, it is now a full 5 feet down. So.
Got it.
Oh no.
All right.
Cool.
Wait.
Cool,
So hold on.
Cool.
Which ring exactly do I need to get to? The black ring.
Black, yeah.
Okay.
Wait a second.
This ring, this whole.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, all this.
Shh.
Dozer.
Should I press it again? I'm thinking to myself, should I press it again? Should I just be like, click? Oh no, that's a bad idea. Click. Like,
Nah.
should it be like one of those, like.
No,
let's see how
this
plays
is.
out.
It's
Let's
not
see how this
going
plays
very
out.
fast at all.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Enemy up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. This boy is going to attack Aldous.
Bruh, I thought we were friends.
Get away from me, freak!
Like you lightning.
9.
No.
6. Jesus
No.
Christ.
I'm just like, no, stop it!
You're just doing the wave.
To be fair, this is the first battle we've had, I think, that Ben isn't rolling like above 20 every time. So I
He
think we're...
climbs up on the table and rolls over it. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity, anyone?
Yeah, I will.
I shouldn't even ask.
I was gonna say
Ben,
this person
you
has
missed
an
it.
attack. Who is this?
That's Varus does too, but I'm gonna go first.
By the way, Ben,
I'm not going to attack him.
What, Dozer?
you missed that attack of opportunity.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, good. Did
I
that,
wouldn't help you guys.
I mean, I'm cool with it. But...
What did you say, Aldous? Sorry.
would that come at advantage?
Yeah. Because the attack technically occurs.
I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 2. So 7.
7? No, you wouldn't hit him. So he lands kind of just deep breaths at this point. Enemy up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole, asleep. Enemy up, enemy on deck, Varus in the hole, asleep. Enemy up, Varus on deck, enemy in the hole. He's gonna attack Dozer, I guess. Yeah.
Try it.
That beautiful wisdom save.
Try it, fat boy.
Oh fuck, you still didn't attack.
Try it, fat boy.
16. Varus.
Yeah, that's a miss.
No, on a wisdom save.
Actually, yeah, that's it. That's a hit.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's his wisdom save. Now he's gonna roll an attack. 22.
That's a hit.
How about that?
Did you say that specific guard was fat, or all of the guards were to assume are fat?
Honestly, they're all chubby boys, so.
4 damage, 4 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna use my interception ability to negate 7 damage.
You don't have to be adjacent or anything?
I'm within 5 feet of the target, so I'm right next to Dozer.
You are not right next to Dozer.
Oh, that's the cap. Oh, never mind. Then I'm sorry. Never mind. I lied.
Nice
They're all
try.
in the first, so they're living their best lives, I guess.
Sorry, I took the damage off anyway, so.
Another wisdom save. 17.
Hit.
No, that's
120 attack.
Hit.
4 more bludgeoning damage. As this time he manages to will himself through the spell and bring 2 mace attacks down on you. Not too hard, but just enough to deal some damage.
just right.
I'm
Varus-
bloody or dusty or rusty, whatever you want to call it.
I thought you were those are
Leaking
Varus
oil?
is up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole. Varus.
You're still a bad boy.
Get on the circle.
we can leave him.
Get in the fucking circle!
I cast sleep right here.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, what's the range here? Like,
20 foot radius, isn't it?
Yeah, so I need to know.
You're gonna hit all of us.
Do not hit me.
Y'all look like you could use a nap anyways.
One sec.
He's a pacifist. He doesn't care who he is.
So, like, are we talking like this? Hang on. There's 20.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I get the bad guys, I don't care if I get the good guys.
You're getting me?
No. I don't think so.
Well, hang on.
Prob's casting it here.
Yeah, if I cast it here, will it not get Dozer?
Those are, yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to make that thicker.
You sure did.
There.
All right, so that's a 20 foot by 20 foot. Like, where do you want it?
Well, basically, if I could just get, like, the boss man, the cat, and the 2 baddies, that's fine. It's kind of tough, though.
That would be here.
You know what? I'll go with that. Sorry, guys.
Can you move it to the right?
Yeah, just move it over.
Yeah.
It won't hit me. I have a ton of health.
That'll
Look
be here.
at me.
Can I get the boss man still?
Oh, yeah.
Let me double check. Yeah, it technically passes through a square, so I'll say yeah.
All right.
So it would only be hitting Cinna then.
Sorry, cat.
She has
All right.
30 health. So
30 health.
Um. 33.
33?
Wait, do I add anything to that?
No.
It's just 33.
3 and 6 are untouched at this point.
so it's just
Rodrigo's very strong. Cinna has 30 HP.
I think that's too small, Ben.
It's a 20-foot square, right?
20-foot radius.
Or 20-foot circle. Oh, 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Good call. Thank you for catching that. I didn't realize. I thought it was always a 20-foot sphere. Yeah, no, it's... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Creatures within 20 feet of the point that you choose. So, I don't know. You just want to go all the way out here, then?
Sure.
But you are... There is a caveat to that. You are going to get Dozer in this.
Right, well...
But Dozer, what's your HP?
It is 28.
Oh, yeah.
24.
You're the first one down. Can you
Yeah,
be
you-
slept?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. I remember specifically checking. Okay, so yeah, no, so you guys watch as Dozer alone is the one to go down and fall asleep at this point.
Dozers.
Couldn't we have moved it again?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, you got to plan that out yourselves, guys. I can only
Okay.
help so much.
Can't plan with people pushing buttons and shit. Looking at you, sleepy boy.
So you all watch as Varus casts a spell from the table, looking down on everyone, and Dozer is just kind of grabs himself for a moment. He's just, oh crap, and falls to the ground asleep.
Don't speak for me. I say, oh crap.
Beans.
Anything else?
Yes, move into the circle.
Varus, anything else? Don't talk when it's not your turn.
I move into the circle.
Okay.
Just get worried that people are paying attention.
People aren't paying attention. They got to pay the consequences. All right. So, Varus, you jump down onto the moving platform, and that is that. Enemy up, enemy on deck, Grimald in the hole.
Oh, good.
Right.
So, enemy in the hole. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
He's just a confused little boy.
No, I think the captain is the confused little boy. I made sure of that.
He's gonna come over here and attack a sleeping dozer. That's gonna be advantage.
So let's make a wisdom save.
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate you people. 7.
Oh, that's gonna be a miss.
No,
But it
it's
would've
not an
woken
attack
him up.
against your AC. 9. Varus,
He's
that
shaking.
doesn't make it, right? I can't.
Nope,
see.
that doesn't do it.
All
I
right.
told you.
Okay. Fuck. You guys. Enemy up, Grimald on deck, Demetrius is in the
I'm
hole.
not sure if there was a comment in that or not.
Wait,
All right.
which guy was just attacking?
It was this one, but it was supposed to be this one, so now it's gonna be this one.
Don't they redirect their attack then?
No, they could choose to redirect it or lose it. But you're right, they could have attacked Sinrig. I haven't been used to it, but thank you for reminding me, Grimald.
Yes, I have to look out.
Look at that
for my-
enemy in the hole.
Yeah,
I
see?
look out for my party at this point.
Hello, don't talk when it's not your turn. Don't talk when it's not your turn.
Don't talk when it's not your turn. You're absolutely right. Okay. Enemy is going to attack Dozer still, so here's a wisdom save. 16, Varus.
Yes, that passes.
All right. That is an advantage on the attack. 20, Dozer.
Hit.
That is a critical hit.
Damn.
That is going to be 11 bludgeoning damage as he brings a mace down on you. The good news is you are awake and prone. The bad news is he's going to attack you again.
Yeah.
That's a crit
Good
save
news,
on it.
everyone.
That's a crit success on his wisdom save. And another attack.
Oh,
18.
Are you serious?
18 attack.
Oh, yeah, hit. Sorry.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's a hit. I have 5 left.
Wait, did he roll a wisdom save on that?
Yeah, he did.
He critted it.
Success.
Oh, that's right.
Got that
So
second wind.
They are. Oh, you popped your second wind. All right. So they
No. I mean, I can use that. I mean, that's a bonus action. I haven't done that, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
I
No,
have to
you
wait
you
for my
haven't.
turn.
All right. So yeah, they beaten down on you at this point. Just like giving you everything they got. They're freaked out at this point, and more importantly, they look concerned that the platform is moving.
I didn't know it could do that.
They're just like, maybe we should do something about this platform.
Grimald, you're up. Demetrius is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. Grimald.
I am paralyzed, so I will do nothing on my turn, and then at the end of it, roll a wisdom save.
There you go.
Kill it. You watch him roll that, Zane.
Eh? You can see it. You can see it. Hey, I rolled a 1 and I was honest about it last time.
You're good.
17.
Shit.
Yeah, that does it.
Okay. Well, that at the end of my turn, I roll that and I pop loose.
You watch as Grimald shakes awake. He begins moving again. Demetrius, you are up. Soak on deck. Zane in the hole. Demetrius.
Can I just use an action to tie him up, or does that involve rolling?
You're gonna have to start with the grapple check.
Oh, motherfuck.
It's not like 3.5.
Just get onto the platform.
Is it because he's prone or no?
He's not prone.
He was paralyzed, wasn't he?
Yeah, it doesn't make him prone.
Oh, it doesn't make him.
Yeah, it just locks you up standing.
Gotcha.
No, if you go unconscious, like with sleep, then you
Mhm.
fall prone and you get like crits and stuff against you. But paralyzed, just I'm frozen in place.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Demetrius, I need an answer.
How is the platform still just 5 feet down?
Yeah.
Then, fuck. I'll just jump into the hole. And sorry, excuse me. Before I do, I say, "You are not welcome in this party." And I look at Zane and I say, "You can make your own choice." And I jump down.
Attack of opportunity.
We're gonna disengage.
Can he technically do that since he already used his movement, or like he used his entire turn? Can he still do that?
Of course he can do that. It's a reaction.
Oh man.
Grimold, roll.
I'm not laughing at you, April. I'm laughing at fucking.
Oh, I completely whiffed it anyway.
No, Seth, you're good. I was telling Ben and Bill that I literally don't know, so I was actually.
Oh no, I don't put my movement in action, but it doesn't say anything about reaction.
Sorry, Matt, go ahead.
You do it as many times.
Guys,
That's an 8.
guys. An 8?
No,
Okay.
no, you can only do it once in a round.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you only get one reaction.
All right. So with that, you thrust your rapier at him, right?
Yeah, I take a swipe at his feet as he's climbing over the table.
You completely whiff it, missing completely as Demetrius rolls over the table and lands on the platform. Zook, you are up. Zane is on deck. Joe is in the hole. Zook.
I'm going to. Could I just go under the table, like, no problem? Because I am a wee little lad. All right.
You are a wee little lad.
Who is this right here?
That's a guard.
Oh, don't want none of that. 5, 10, 15, 20, because I'm moving through friendly square.
You land on Varus's head.
And then would it pop? Where would it shunt me out to?
Here.
Or wait, or am I 25? I forget if I'm 20 or 25. Hang on. 25, I can move one more. All right, good. And then
you can't do that though. You've made one diagonal already. You'd have to go here.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And then Hedge Witch is no big deal, and I don't think I have a spell to deal with this particular insane fucking situation that we're dealing with presently. And I don't even know. I'm gonna reduce fucking Grimald now.
You actually cannot see him from here anymore.
I don't need to. Hedge Witch can.
Oh god.
5, 10.
Okay, wait a second here.
15, 20. Yeah, she can see from there.
This game is getting all fucking.
It's a concentration spell, buddy.
Oh, the other dude's still shrunk. I forgot. When he got out of the grapple, I just for some reason was mentally thinking he stopped being small. He just stopped. At that point, he stopped feeling small. Okay, then I'm gonna catapult. I'm gonna yeet a fucking chair at Grimold.
Good call.
Girl, roll deck save.
That's a 15.
Mm-mm.
Oop. 10. Holy shit, 18 damage.
You get that, Grimald?
18 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, got it. 18.
And stay
As you watch a chair. Which chair?
The close one.
The closest one to Hedwig? Oh, the one to him, okay. As you watch a chair get yeeted at you and shatter against you.
Holy shit. I thought the chairs were part of the map, so when it disappeared, I was really amazed.
No, man, I handmade all this shit. I like pulled so many elements together to make this. And this is what you do to the encounter.
It's a good ass encounter.
Zane is up, Joe on deck, Sinrig is in the hole. Zane.
Ooh boy. I look at Grimald and I say, I am at odds with some of this, but to attack us is beyond reproach. To attack us on top of all of this is beyond reproach. At the very least, we're trying to do what's best for the city.
Or are you doing what's best?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh no!
We can't hear you!
Get that big response.
Or are you doing what's best for the White Rose? Sorry, I literally just muted myself, so I assumed that spacebar would work. I was wrong.
Good.
At this point, I'm not exactly sure which is which. I don't think that's it for me in the conversation. I'm just gonna jump onto the platform.
Okay.
Yeah, booty. Where do you end up?
Pick your spot. All right, so Zane walks forward, jumping over the table with grace and landing on the platform. And that is the end of his turn.
Good choice.
Joe is up, Sinrig on deck, and Aldous is in the hole. Joe.
Okay, I look around. Is Grimald within sight?
From where you're at,
on the platform. Like, is he among us?
No.
No, he's
Okay, so the biggest threat then is still these guards. So I'm going to move. Well, I'm just in character. 5, 10, 15. Ben, can I end up in this spot actually, next to Dozer?
No, not there.
From where I am here?
You can end here, but you cannot end here.
Okay, so now I'll go here to flank. And I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Mike, reminder not to metagame your turns.
Why? Who?
As
Okay. 25.
That will hit.
Does this guy look bloodied?
Oh, there he is. I was like, Jesus, no, he is not hurt at all.
Okay. I'm just I'm gonna do the thing. Okay, so I attack him for 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, and then I'm gonna do flurry of blows again.
Okay.
Attack 2 more times.
You said that was 8 damage at first?
Yes.
Okay, and go ahead and roll your flurry of blows.
Ooh, this one's not gonna hit. 9.
9 does not hit him.
Okay, I'll do this one. 21.
21.
21.
8 damage again. And then I'm gonna move back again. So I used, what was that? I was here, so I used 5, 10. So I gained 10 more feet, so I'm gonna go 5, 10. Hedge Witch is flying, correct?
Mm-hmm.
15. And then I'm gonna end up, no, you know what, I will stay, I'll just back up 5 feet.
Okay. So with that, your quarterstaff, smack him into the knees, come up and go for one blow with your arm. He dodges back, and you manage to kick him in the shin. He is bloodied at this point. Sinrig is up, Aldous on deck, and enemy in the hole, Sinrig.
Okay. Let's see. So, first, Cinna is going to move away. So
they are all taking attacks of opportunity there.
Okay. She's gonna have all the Go for it.
Well, not all of them. The 2 guards are focused on Dozer. Rodrigo got dragged, so he was looking at Sin at this time, so he's just going to be the only one to take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That's going to be an 11.
That does not hit.
All right.
And then I'm going to move into this space, and I'll first attack the commander with my 2 attacks.
Okay.
So that's with advantage. So first one for a 19.
Hit.
And the second one for is like a 15.
No.
That hits, right? Yeah, okay. So that will be 10 piercing damage, non-lethal if it needs to be.
Okay.
And then Cinna's gonna pounce at this guy.
Okay.
So, for a 25.
Definitely hits.
Yeah.
Strength save?
Yes, please.
14.
14, I believe, does make it, and he takes 10 slashing damage. Non-lethal, if it needs to be.
It's the first time he was touched. All right. Anything else?
I just want to shout up to Grimold, in the middle of this fray.
Grimold, we are not your enemies. If you want to save the city, at least come with us to see if it's real.
So with your spear, you stabbed the commander in the leg. Pull it out, bring it back around. He manages to jump out of the way quickly, and then Cinna comes around you and pounces on the guard. He manages to hold his ground and throw her off. You shout that out to Grimold, and that is the end of your turn. Aldous is up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Aldous.
Is that guy bloodied?
Yeah.
He is bloodied, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stab him.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab you.
$24.
That'll hit him.
Uh, 5 damage.
All right.
Aldous runs. He had slid down the wall from being under the table. He's gonna move past Joe, and do a full Achilles, and jump up and except instead of stabbing him in the jugular, I'm gonna smack him on the back of the head with the hilt of it.
Sounds good. He grabs his head and he's Rodrigo is up, Dozer on deck, and
Wait,
enemies.
no, I wanted to say something too.
Oh, go ahead.
My turn. Grimold Cindric may be right. And in fact, this goes for you too, Capitan. You did not know this button did what it has done. Neither of you did. And if you wait for the bureaucracy to figure things out, trust me, nothing will get done. And this aboleth will continue to run his mouth and corrupt your people and your government, and then no one will ever trust you, and they will have good reason. So you want to prove your innocence or the effectiveness of the church? Be the agent then.
All right, 6 seconds. At that point, it is his turn. Rodrigo's up, Dozer's on deck, an enemy in the hole. Rodrigo, who's beginning to look more and more scared at this point as the platform has begun to lower, he looks around and goes, "You idiots have no idea what you've done. You need to stop this now!" At this point, he swings at, yeah, he's gonna swing at Dozer.
That's fine. This is gonna be fine.
First wisdom save. 17. Boris?
Yep.
That's a save?
Yeah, he made it.
That's going to be a 17 attack, Dozer.
Yeah, it hits. Oh, man.
His damage is minus 1d4.
That's a lot of dice.
2 slashing damage.
Oh, I forgot he's a little guy.
Yes. And he's going to try it again.
Pocket knife.
Wisdom save is a 19 this time.
Yeah.
The attack is a 20.
Yep.
And the damage...
It only has to be 3.
Don't tell him that.
Well.
7 slashing damage.
All right, Ben, how do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
Dozer is unconscious as he drops down to the ground.
I never really have to make death saves. How do I do that?
Not until your turn.
He's going to step forward.
And he's gonna do some static electricity. And that'll fry my circuits.
He's going to step forward, and he's going to...
attack of opportunity.
Take it.
From me and Cinna, if
Take
we
it.
can. Yeah. So is that still with advantage for us, or?
Why?
Well, me... Oh, Dozer's unconscious. Never mind. Cinna will get it from B-Spawn, but I won't.
Okay.
So for me, it's... Oh, fuck. 19 plus 7, so 26.
26 hits.
And then Cinna will have... oh, shit. A 23. 18.
Hits.
So, all right. So mine with the spear is 7 piercing, non-lethal, and Cinna's is 8 slashing.
Okay. He is very hurt at this point. He's very hurt. He's not just bloody just yet, but you stab into him. He just like stumbles back. He goes to reach for the button, and he cannot reach it.
Because he's short.
He's a wingman.
He's so little.
And cannot stop what's happening. He cannot. I guess he'll just end his turn there. No, he won't. He'll be like, damn it! And he's looking around for who possibly could have done it, who could have made him small. And that'll be the end of his turn. Dozer's up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole, Dozer.
Okay, 10 or higher, right?
Yes. No modifiers.
10.
All right, that's one success. Okay. Enemy is up, enemy on deck, and Varus is in the hole. This one is going to stand up on the table, and he's going to fire. First, he's going to roll a perception check to see if he can find. He's not that smart. Never mind. Okay. Who's just a problem?
His
here?
friends have all been telling him that for years.
He's gonna fire at the owl.
You say, who's a problem for us or a problem for you?
No, he's been watching the owl fly around the battle for sure. He would have noticed that. He's gonna fire at the owl.
Doing nothing.
Who's the bitch?
Huh? It's a 12.
Hit. It kills her.
Really? You sure?
If it hits, it kills her.
All right. Yeah, it's gonna be 6 piercing damage.
You motherfucker!
Oh.
And just like that, next time Zook takes a long rest, he would like to learn a new spell. Thank you very much.
Uh-oh.
As you all watch the bolt connect with Hedwig, and she just disappears in a puff of feathers. And he looks around. What's next? And that is the end of his turn. Sleepy boy, enemy up, Varus on deck, enemy in the hole.
Ben, which one was that just shot Hedwig? I didn't
This
know.
one.
Okay.
He's up top.
Number 6 here is going to attack Cinna. 16.
Yeah, it hits this guy right here.
Mm-hmm. 4 bludgeoning damage. And 14.
14 hits.
5 bludgeoning damage. As he takes 2 mace swings on her. Varus, you are up. Enemy on deck, and Grimald's in the hole. Varus. Oh, sorry. The table did lower 5 more feet at this point, so it is 10 feet down.
I don't even know what to do anymore. But okay.
Well, Varus, I could help you out a bit. Bloodied. Sleeping, both bloodied. Oh no, actually, he's not bloodied. He is. Not bloodied.
Can I cast Gust on this guy to push him backwards off the table?
Sure. Strength save?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 7, which will do it. He will fly backwards off the table. And actually, he was right here, so he'll fall into the chair. And out of sight from you at this point. Anything else? Okay.
No, that's it for me. Sorry, I'm a pacifist. I really can't do anything.
Enemy up, enemy on deck, Grimald in the hole.
Pacifist is a coward that pats himself on the back.
The guard is going to attack. This one is going to attack Aldous.
Damn you, bro.
18.
Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, that'll do it.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
22.
I don't know about you.
5 bludgeoning damage. 4 and 5. Grimald, you're up. Demetrius on deck. Zook is in the hole. Grimald.
Timing.
Okay.
He flipped a coin, everyone, in case you were wondering.
That's no way to make a decision.
Yeah, but
It's about what's fair.
all right. I'm going to hop up on the table here. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade right here. And then I'm going to... What's that like? That was 5, 10, 15. How much would be used for me having jumped onto the table?
You could just drop for 5 feet.
I meant more like movement-wise.
Like jumping onto the table? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's just part of your movement. It's fine.
Just
it's
part of the movement? Oh, okay. So that was 5.
What's the radius on that smoke grenade?
20-foot radius.
And you dropped it. Which point? I need the point, not the...
Then let's do right there.
Okay, you got it.
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna jump down in.
Fall damage, right?
Not for 10 feet, I don't think.
We're at 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do an acrobatic to try to mitigate by rolling, maybe? Would that...
I thought it was past 10 feet.
Yeah, it's anything past.
It's 10 feet. 10 feet and more.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I can jump 10 feet, yeah.
Think of it like a basketball.
I guess, yeah.
Tyler, did you just say you can jump 10 feet?
No, I could jump down 10 feet. Like, I can jump off something and not, like...
Have you seen it?
You're
Have you
gonna
seen
get
10
hurt.
feet?
But
You're
I
gonna
understand
get
that
hurt.
game mechanics are different. So
You're gonna get hurt.
Give me an acrobatics check.
It's like jumping off a one-story roof.
It's like putting up a
10
house.
feet?
Yeah.
Grimald acrobatics check.
Okay, that is 12.
Okay, you're gonna go ahead and land on your feet, but take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right. And anything else?
I'll toss the grenade down, jump down in, and... Whew, you know what? No, that's it. I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't think anything I say is gonna make it any better.
It's really not.
I wanted to wait until the end of this battle, but I'm beginning to feel like this is gonna be the end of the night. So I want to take a break because I'm starving. This has been incredible.
Do you want to make it quick?
We'll say 15 minutes. We'll give people time. So we are going to go ahead and run our contest. So for those of you who are here right now, I know we don't have many viewers, but you know what? We're going to reward the ones that are here. All you need to do is, like I said, we're giving away a $50 Elderwood Academy gift card. You can check them out at elderwoodacademy.com. If all you need to do to enter is to go in the chat and type Elderwood. That's ELDERWOOD, one word, Elderwood. Type it once and only once, or you will be disqualified, and we will choose a winner and announce them after break. Thank you so much, and we will be back soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Oh my god. Wow, you suddenly snuck up on me on that. One moment. All
thought
right.
you were new.
And we'll be right back.
Bye. And welcome back. So, woohoo! We are literally still in combat. Things are going crazy. Our food was late, so I didn't get to eat. But we do have a winner for our giveaway in the chat. The winner is Zen Mills. So congratulations, Zen Mills. We will reach out as soon as we are finished tonight with how to claim your prize. So, dipping back into that. Grimald has just gone at this point. And Demetrius is up. Zook is on deck, and Zane is in the hole. Remember, this smoke bomb, this black circle is not a thing yet, so I'm leaving it there for now, but just so you all know. So, Demetrius, what are you doing, man?
Oh boy.
As a reminder for everyone involved, we have asleep, and bloodied. Not bloodied but hurt. Bloodied. Not bloodied but hurt. Unconscious. Traitor.
I was just gonna do that if you didn't. So happy.
And he threw essentially a bomb.
Our character just saw a grenade fall in the middle of the room.
Yeah, just threw a bomb.
And a grenade just landed right here.
I don't know if it's no fucking smoke grenade. I just see a grenade.
I don't know what a grenade is, so I don't react.
It's a bomb, but... Yeah.
Why are you throwing rocks at us?
Is that a bomb? So, Demetrius, what are you doing?
Fucking dare.
I said she was the bomb. All right. All right. I gotta fucking.
Dramatic.
Demetrius, what are you doing?
All right. I'm gonna move here. 5'10". And then.
This is gonna upset me, isn't it?
I don't know.
Chances are, yes.
And then I'm going to say, I said you were not welcome here. And I slam my mace against my shield and cast Toll of the Dead on him.
Wisdom save, Grimald.
Sorry, Peaje de los Muertos.
16?
Ah, dang it.
I'm like, that's right on that cusp where I'm not sure. Probably, but maybe not.
Grimald, you hear the faint sound of bells, but are able to resist it. Anything else, Demetrius?
No, I can't do anything.
Zook is up, Zane on deck, Joe in the hole. Zook.
Just need to survive.
Um,
I'm excited I didn't know there was no.
I can't see in or out of the smoke, right?
Smoke's not there yet.
It's not there yet.
Oh, okay. Where's the guy that shot my fucking owl?
You actually can't see him. He got gusted away by Varus.
Oh.
Take
Take it out on all of them.
I don't have now. See, now I have all this anger and no way to take it out because my spells don't do damage. I'm just gonna start eating more fucking chairs.
Do you need to see the chairs?
Or something else.
Choose an
Eat
object.
that grenade. Eat that grenade that was on the ground.
Isn't being worn or carried.
I guess I could do that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I use Mage Hand.
It's there.
I mean, I saw you throw it, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay,
I meant more like you were focused on your owl getting shot and all.
No, I know, but isn't it putting out
It
smoke right now?
Grimald, in this case, no, it's not putting out smoke yet, but it literally landed at his feet. So.
Oh, that's true. Not much hiding that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand and take it, like 10 feet up and 5 feet over, or 10 feet over, and take it out of the circle.
Which way? 5 feet over or 10 feet over?
Just south.
Okay.
I thought you were just gonna yeet it at a bad guy.
I can't. Well, I'm not throwing with Mage Hand. Mage Hand just like moves shit.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna move it. Yeah, hold on. So it's 10 feet up. So then 5, 10.
It'll still be coming down to you guys because it's a 20-foot radius. So
It'll end up right here at this point. Or well, I guess did it land at a point?
Which turn is gravity?
It landed right here.
Okay, so then 5,
So
10,
it is
15,
now
20.
here.
I can move it all the way to here with 30 feet of Mage Hand.
You say which turn does gravity happen?
Yeah.
Every turn, bud.
Okay, and then I will take one step to here.
I'll answer you in a second, Zane. Is that it, Zook?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So Mage Hand lifts it up and takes it over the table, disappearing out of sight. Zane, what were you asking me? And it's actually your turn. So Zane is up, Joe is on deck, Sinrig in the hall. Zane?
I was making a joke about the grenade.
Oh,
Like
okay.
him lifting it straight up and then it just falls back down again.
I got you. So what's up, Zane? It's your turn.
So there are 2 conscious guards left. and
That
the
is
captain.
correct. That is
The
correct.
captain's still tiny.
He is, unfortunately.
All right. I want to cast Earthbind on Grimald.
Nice.
Yeah, my boy!
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, Grimald. All
Oh,
right.
good. I'm terrible at those.
The heel turn.
Earthbind is such a badass spell.
Now, how about
I
8?
love it. Ooh, not quite.
Yellow strips of magical energy shoot out of the ground and begin to wrap around Grimald, pulling him down. Speed is reduced to 0 for 1 minute. And you got a concentration save on that, Zane. Or concentration on it.
Sounds good.
All right. That it, Zane?
Yeah.
Okay. Joe, you're up. Sinrig on deck. Aldous is in the hole. Joe.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna attack this boy that I attacked before.
Okay. You are not flanking, for the record, just so you know.
He is unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't get anywhere that I would be.
No, you can't. Not in this case.
It doesn't really matter.
You're like, I got this anyway.
I do. 21.
It's-
I am not going to use my flurry of blows.
Okay.
Nice. 8 damage.
8 damage. He is still standing, but he's really hurt as you run up with your quarterstaff and smack him across the jaw. Blood spraying from his nose and mouth. Getting some on Rodrigo even as he's like, ah! Anything else?
Just because Joe hasn't played a melee fighter, I'm going to help her out. You can do an unarmed attack with your offhand.
As a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh.
Without using flurry of blows.
And just so I know, you're using the one-handed damage for quarterstaff, right?
I don't know. Is there a two-handed one?
Yeah, she's only doing the 1d6, not the 1d8.
Okay, just wanted to be sure. Because you can use the two-handed damage for quarterstaff as well, but then you don't get any offhand or flurry of blows or anything. Understand?
Yeah. That's why I've been. And she doesn't. She's. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. She's using one. That's fine.
I did not know that. I can use that as. I can just do that without using my flurry of blows.
Yep.
Just make it an arm strike. But you don't add your modifier.
No, yeah. So I just use this.
Yeah,
right down
but you
here,
don't
right?
add the 3.
You add it to your attack, not your damage.
Right.
Yeah. So I just use that, but no
Yep.
+3 to it. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah, I'll do that. God damn it! Thank you for helping me.
There you go. Yeah, I didn't know she didn't know that.
There's a lot of things I don't know.
It's okay.
I hide it well. 22.
22 hits.
I don't know about you.
5 damage.
Awesome. With that, he does go down.
It's non-lethal.
All right. So at that point, you after cracking him in the jaw with your quarterstaff, you bring your fist around and hit him right in the nose, breaking it. He collapses to the ground, unconscious.
Okay, cool. I still have movement. Can I technically move Like, can I move over 1 to here?
Sure.
Okay.
That it?
That is it.
Sinrig, you're up. Aldous on deck, and enemy in the hole.
Ben, can I interject really quickly?
What's up?
I was just checking with Earthbind because I was like, if I remember correctly, you can't even do a save after like following turns. In Beyond, it only says your fly speed, if any, drops to 0. I've misread it and used it wrong in previous campaigns.
The target. Oh yeah, you are correct actually. My apologies.
I was just double checking how screwed I was, and I read that and then checked a second site and then had Mark check his mage book. So
yeah, I've used it wrong in the past then too.
Yeah, I've DM'd it wrong in the past. So today we learned.
You want to let Mark do a different spell?
Yeah. Do you want to go back, Zane?
Yeah.
Okay. So useful for dragons, shitty for everything else. Got it. All right, so Zane, you could go ahead and do your thing really quick. Sorry about that. Sinrig will be back with you.
No problem.
Or unless Sinrig, if nothing you're going to do has to do with Grimold or anything over there, we can give Zane time to figure it out, if you'd like that, Zane.
Yeah. I don't really know.
You said you want to do what, Sinrig?
Are both of these guys bloodied? Or I know he's almost bloodied, right? I forget.
Hurt, unconscious.
Neither of these two are bloodied, though?
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm gonna, well, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike with my bonus action, so that drops Beast Bond.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the commander here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So first is with a 22.
That'll hit him.
Okay. So
strength save.
Yes.
Crit fail.
Okay, so vines, thorny vines appear at the point of impact. They wrap around him. So he just takes extra damage at the start of his turn. So,
and he's restrained.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical.
And then he'll take extra damage. And then I'm gonna make my second attack against him too. So, so sorry, he took 11 damage for that attack.
Okay. And now he is bloodied after that.
Okay. And I rolled 15 again, so 22 again for damage or for attack. Sorry.
That hits.
For a 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage.
And then I'm gonna have Cinna move back.
All right, that one's gonna take an attack of opportunity. Not Rodrigo, but the guard.
Sure.
It's a 6. Okay, so you stab into Rodrigo, and vines wrap from your spear around him, just restraining him at this point, and then you go and pull back and stab him one more time as he begins to bleed from his wounds. Aldous is up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Aldous.
Should I do my thing now?
Oh yeah, you good, Zane?
Your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Puppet instead.
Puppet?
Yes.
Okay.
Gesture forces one humanoid I can see within range to make a Constitution saving throw.
How do you spell that spell again?
P-U-P-P-E-T.
Why is that not appearing?
This happened last time too.
Oh, really?
It's from Unearthed Arcana.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, go ahead. So what was that again? Repeat it.
Con saving throw.
Go for it, Grimold. That's
that
right.
And is it a charm or not?
If it's an enchantment. Oh wait, no, hang on.
It just says first level enchantment.
Yeah, it'll be a charm then.
Gotcha.
Good news. It's a 9 with advantage.
God damn.
So on a failed save, the target moves up to its speed in a direction I choose. I suppose.
My speed is 35.
I don't know if it would be the best idea to move him out of our range. I feel like having him where we can see him is best. Should
Oh, you're muted.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he will drop his weapon where he was before he moved.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you're. In addition, you can cause the target to drop whatever it is holding.
Okay, so then I drop my weapon right here.
And then moves over there.
Dope. Dope.
Yeah. And then I will move on top of the weapons.
Okay. Sounds good. Aldous, you are up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Aldous.
Ruh-roh. So I'm gonna I can walk on that unconscious guy, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna. Oh, did Cinna move? God damn it.
Nice of you to ask.
Yeah,
though.
sorry.
It's all good, bro. Gonna walk forward and use. How's Dozer looking? He only rolled 1 death save, right?
He is looking like he's bleeding out.
Yeah, but like oil. What, save him or kill him? I'm going to. At this point, we got a lot of weight. We got healer boys.
Yeah, sorry, I've been a bit preoccupied.
Oh yeah,
I don't blame you. One of our party members is saying.
You said our boy is wearing plate mail, right?
He is wearing plate mail. Yes, Rodrigo is.
Do shocking grasp with advantage.
Okay, go ahead.
Good fucking 19.
9.
Bigger than that. 21. 21.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point. No, I'm not. 10 damage.
10 damage to Rodrigo. He's looking real hard at this point. The electricity courses through his veins. You see the splash of the skeleton as he just screams out.
If you surrender now, I'll let you watch as we kill your false god.
Intimidate.
Yeah, that's 16 plus 4. 20! Yee!
Okay. Rodrigo is up. Dozer on deck. Enemy in the hole. Rodrigo shouts out. Lay down your weapons. It's over. The guards throw their weapons down.
And it'll be sure to get you a stool so you can see properly.
He glares at you.
I'm sorry.
We
I'm
out of
I'm gonna
combat
stabilize
now?
the boy right there, real quick.
Unless someone wants to
Oh,
continue attacking them.
I don't.
Them or Grimald?
Yeah, I'll be moving my attention elsewhere.
Combat is not over.
Okay, well, okay.
Well, then in that case, since we can't discuss things.
Well, I was going to, but.
Dozer is up. Dozer, give me a death save.
Take my action to attack.
4.
That is a fail. The guards surrender. He moves over to this one and moves to wake him up.
You gonna let him do that?
No one said don't.
I mean, I would love to say don't. Hey, don't, but I can't. I can't physically stop him. I just say don't. Let him sleep. He's fine.
Go ahead and roll persuasion or intimidation, whichever one you want.
Oh, yeah, persuasion. 2.
We got him up against the ropes, don't we? Though, right? Like there's.
Yeah, take advantage. Take advantage.
9. Hey, stop that!
I'm just making sure he's okay.
He's fine. He's sleeping.
Sleeping. Whatever. He backs off at this point.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of sleeping?
By the way, the platform is now 15 feet lower. Rodrigo, at this point, since we're kind of half in combat, half out of combat, I forgot to make him say this. Please let me off this platform.
I am fine if you go. Anyone else care?
I don't give a shit.
If we let him go, what can we expect when we come back up?
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Also, no brakes on this ride, so...
Just give me some rope and I could climb up, please.
What if one of you stay and see we are telling the truth?
Yeah.
There is a monster under your city. We are here to defeat it.
You have no idea what kind of blasphemy this is. The
Your
High Father will not have it.
Your Abraham may still exist somewhere else. What exists under this spire is an aboleth. So send one to believe us. You may leave if you wish.
Roll persuasion, sure.
Do it!
15.
Not bad.
Roll the 16.
I will send one if you can help me get off this platform.
I lift him up because he is small and I am not.
You said 15 feet farther, not total, right?
I'm like 8
No, it's 15 feet
right?
total.
So,
Right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how tall he is, I guess.
He was like 6 feet.
I stop concentrating and he gets a little closer.
Okay. He's going to... We're going to get back to that in a moment. Vars, you got anything you would like to do?
Mars.
Save my friend!
Am I in smoke right now?
No.
You are
There is
muted.
no smoke.
Okay. All right.
You guys got to pay attention.
All right. I go over here and I. Wait, I can't do that.
Why?
Can I just run through here if I'm not considered a combatant of Grimwald?
Are you?
You wouldn't have passed through Grimwald anyway. Where were you before?
Here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And you're there.
All right.
Now, Grimwald doesn't even have any weapons to attack you with for some attack opportunity. So
Okay. I'm gonna.
could punch you, I guess.
I'm not gonna take a swing at Varys.
Slap him on the ass, tell him good game.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds as a second level spell.
Okay.
Dozer gets 16 HP. And I kind of just like, when I touch hands, I'm like literally slapping the side of his face, like, hey, come on.
And he just goes ting,
Come on.
ting, 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 ting.
So,
Dozer, you shoot awake. Are you moving, Varus? You said you were moving?
yeah, sorry, I'm right here.
Okay. So Dozer, you kind of shake awake as you realize you were knocked unconscious at this point, and you see these stone walls around you. Okay, Grimald, you're up. Demetrius is on deck, and Zook is in the hole, and then we'll kind of confront the whole getting them out of the pit thing.
Okay, Oy vey. The captain's already laid down his arms, so I think I'm pretty much... No, I don't have any chance of fighting my way out. I've been trying to think of what to do since Mark moved me, and I'm like, fuck, I don't... Goddamn, no. Just say I draw both my pistols. I turn to the captain. And... We did everything we could, Captain. We fought against the blasphemy. Fear not the wrath of the church.
He is my proof. He is the one I am sending. He works for me. I am High Commander. I am in charge of him. He is the one.
Can we say
Pick again.
No.
Then you will have to kill me.
I love you, Mitch.
Oh yeah, pick somebody else.
He's the most capable of all of them. You know that for a fact. I am not sending someone to their death.
They don't have to fight. They just have to bear witness.
They need to protect themselves.
Grimold has been with us this long. And although some of us don't trust him, I myself do. He is acting on what he believes is his best interest. Let us show him what is down there. Let us make him trust us so that we may trust him.
I do not know that I trust a man that would just turn on the people that have kept him safe this long. I don't know that.
To be fair, you've all turned on him.
Not all
in the
of
church. He has offered us to go to the church time and time again with his support, and you've all turned your back on him.
And his solution was to attack me.
Yeah, and you just attacked.
He does not have my trust.
You have turned your back on the city in the same way. How am I supposed to believe you would not have just killed me like those guards?
Because I have not killed you yet.
I am running out of time to get out of this pit. Accept my decision or kill me. That is my final offer.
I accept.
You may see his indoctrination as a downside that we will not be able to sway his beliefs in Abraham and in this what was it called? Aboleth. However, I think that would simply be further proof to the church that this Aboleth was a true pretender. If one of their own sees the truth and reports back.
Exactly.
Someone give me rope. We are out of time.
I do nothing.
I just lift him up. That's all. Rope won't help him here if he's
at this
under
point.
it.
It's gone another 5 feet. You guys have discussed long enough at this
Why
point.
would rope help him? Is he lassoing it?
He's basically going to at this point.
I mean, I only have 50 feet. Can I cut some off? I don't want to give him all 50 feet. It's a lot of rope.
He can have mine.
Do you still have your pistols out, Grimold?
They're pointed down, but yes. Wait, actually,
Father Demetrius.
when you say you're not sure about the rope, I'll just put one of them away and throw my entire 50-foot spool of rope from my bag over.
I'll give that to the commander, and I'll turn to Demetrius. I will be responsible for Grimold. If you do not trust him, trust
How
me.
can I?
Trust me.
Your trust does not compensate for his.
I will watch out for him and make sure he does not do something so stupid again. And I look right at him, right at Grimold. I have done nothing against you, Grimold. We did not go to the church, but I never spoke against it. How dare you? And so I will put you under my protection. Do not make me regret this.
I'll flip my pistols around, handles facing towards you, Sinric.
Drop them, and I help the commander out because we still have to get that.
He's
situation.
already tied it around, and he's told his man to wake the two up, and he begins climbing up. And at this point, as he's climbing up, and as the others are waking up and they're climbing, as they're running out of rope, basically at this point, he turns to the two unconscious men, and he says to you all, he goes, "Do them a favor and kill them," and keeps climbing.
What? You are just going to leave your men behind?
I cannot make them climb unconsciously. And he's not even turning back as he's saying that. He's just climbing the rope at this point.
Can I kick the one next to me?
Yeah, it's an action to wake him up, right?
The ones that are asleep, they've already awoken. There's two unconscious ones.
Yeah,
They're like at 0 HP.
I don't have anything that can heal.
No, I could stabilize at most.
Yeah, same.
I'll just stabilize the guys who are down here.
They're stable.
Oh, they are?
Stable and unconscious, yep.
Completely hit them. They're unconscious. They're not dead.
He's telling you to put them out of their misery.
That guy's a fucking dick.
Yeah, it's the worst.
I regret leaving you alive.
The rope I still have from Joe, I sort of motion to Grimold and I say, "Your hands."
Yep.
Hold on, Father. Please, wait.
This is the only way that I will stay and fight.
I'm with Father Demetrius. His betrayal led to us being shorthanded in combat, Dozer nearly dying, and Hedgewitch getting blown to fucking bits!
I agree with this. How are we to trust him until he sees the truth? If after he sees the truth, we can believe that he has had a change of heart, then maybe we can move past this. But until that moment, he needs his hands bound so that he cannot turn on the rest of us.
Tie him up. Grimold. All of us were brought here together. I do not know why. None of us know why. But something brought us here. I do not believe I am doing anything against your God, okay? I want you to understand this. I don't even understand your God. But we've adventured this far, and you turn on us. I understand that we've only been together a week, maybe. We don't know each other. But we're here, together. And if we're going to continue, we must learn to work together. We must learn to live together. Because if we cannot live together, we will die alone.
Everyone dies alone.
It's what you do before death that matters. Grimold, I am not against you. You put yourself in this position. Please, try to understand. We're all working towards the same goal here.
To be fair, I think his problem is not with us against his God. I believe that he believes there is a God. There is a pretender to this Abraham. I believe the problem is he still thinks the government and the church will do it and take care of it all. And the fact that we went behind their backs is his problem. However, remember, they went behind our backs earlier. They have already been infiltrated by these White Rose. You do not trust the Assassin's Guild, and yet you trust your government. Who is part of the White Rose? Who runs the White Rose? your government, who is in league with your church, who is already fully corrupt. They tried to kill us once, twice, several times. So, when that happens, good men must stand up and do these things by themselves, okay? And this notion you have that there is some pretender and that Abraham exists behind him is false. If we're laying cards on the table, he does not exist. He never has existed. What they found was a portal to an aboleth. That is it. That is what it's always been. So if you're going to stay with us and witness this, I need you to understand the gravity. The gravity is not that, oh, wow, wait, maybe we kill this guy and then Abraham actually shows up and talks to you. No, Abraham talked to me because I have the ring, because he's an aboleth. He's trying to get in my head. If Abraham existed, wouldn't he have spoken to the one who worships him, who loves him? No, he spoke to me because he wants to get inside of my head, because we come from the same place. You are delusioned by this belief that this God exists. All that exists are the people around you, and if you betray us, you will have nothing left. And there is no place for a believer in false gods in the afterlife.
And what is your proof of this aboleth? A child's drawing?
No, we will show you shortly.
And that you will have to wait for.
Abraham saved this city. None of us would be alive if not for him. But Sinrig, you speak true. You have done nothing but loyal to me and kind. I accept your terms, and I will bring no harm to anyone in this party. If you wish to kill me after, so be it. But if you want to show me this, I will take no part in further blasphemy. But I will see this through. And I just put my arms up to be willingly tied up.
That is fine. Fine with me.
What happens, Grimold, if we find this aboleth? What will make you believe this is an aboleth? I cannot speak for Aldous or the rest of them. Perhaps your god Abraham exists somewhere else. But if we encounter this aboleth, will you believe us?
I feel as though we can, as silly as it might sound, we can ask the aboleth. If we are confronting it, it has no reason to lie about the true existence of Abraham, yes?
Well, I mean, it lives on the worship of itself, or of people worshipping it, so it has every reason to lie.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, Senator Girgagax and Zane's father both believe that he is also false. I do not know if you hold their opinion with any sort of high regard, but both of them also believe that he is a false god.
They also tried to have you killed before you believed them.
And so did you.
No, Grimhold, I told you that this is probably what it was long ago, and you did not believe me. I have had several people also confirming my own beliefs.
How long is this fucking elevator?
Like Snake Eater. What a thrill.
You say that I am acting against my city. My city turned against me long ago. So I have no allegiance to this place, for it turned its back on me. So what loyalty do I have to it? The only loyalty I have is to the people that fight alongside me. And you have proven me wrong in that as well. And I turn and walk away from them.
My allegiance was the people I fought alongside too. You left multiple of them dead up above.
She's literally turned away from you. She's not listening.
She walked like 10 feet away.
Not listening. The elevator has picked up speed at this point, and
fuck! I got rid of Featherfall. No,
it doesn't. Not in a dangerous, I'm in trouble kind of way, but it picks up speed kind of way. As the walls begin to rush past you all, you finally feel the elevator begin to slow. As you hear a hum and slowly land in a sort of disc-shaped room. There is a tunnel in front of you, but it's been collapsed. There are all sorts of etchings along the wall. And just on the north side of the platform that you've landed on is a pedestal. The pedestal has a handprint, and it has a slot, a hole of sorts.
Here we go.
That is the place.
Are those two guys bleeding out, or are they just unconscious?
They're stable and unconscious.
Okay.
I'm gonna perceive the room real quick.
Okay.
So I don't get...
Booby trapped?
Yeah. 0.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You can't get a 0, so it's a 1. The room is the room. The tunnel, I will say this because it's obvious. The tunnel looks to have been intentionally collapsed at this point.
Okay, is everybody ready for me to just do this?
Yeah, just do the thing.
Okay, good. I'm gonna walk over and put the ring in the thingy.
Okay. You place the ring into the slot. Are you just putting it in, or are you wearing it?
I'm gonna wear it. Do I have to punch it, or is it like a hand?
You gotta punch it.
I'm gonna punch it.
Bro fist.
Okay. As you
release the oxygen, save Mars.
No, okay. All right, there you go. Little bit.
Sorry, I had to deal with something really quick. Okay. As you place your hand into the slot, you feel something just kind of pull on you slightly. You try to move your hand, but you can't, and all of a sudden it just begins to it twists to the right. It twists to the right again.
I'm walking with it so I don't break my arm.
Sure. You begin walking around it, and it begins to move faster. As
the ring off?
I mean, how do you take a ring off in a fist at this point?
Open and pull backwards?
As it begins to move faster, the pedestal itself opens up around your fist and begins to rise up around you.
So what does that mean? Am I gonna get my arm taken off?
No, it just clenches around you. And at this point,
we all want him to have 2 water arms.
This has been asked by everyone. And at this point, you hear,
"You made it. You need to place your other hand."
Just me hear that?
Yes, you hear that.
Place my other hand where? Is there
There's a slot and a handprint.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my hand. I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, I think I have to put my hand here, and I'm gonna do that.
So you're basically like this at this point, and it closes in around you, kind of trapping you for a moment, and you feel slime just kind of fill the chamber. I need you to go ahead and roll a Constitution save for me.
Should we be preparing for a fight?
I don't think we know at this point.
While this is happening, I take the 2 unconscious dudes, sort of set them side by side, put my blanket over them, and light a candle for them, just to give them some light.
11.
11?
Yeah.
You hear in your head,
"You are ready."
And at that point, you feel the slime drain out of this little chamber. The pedestal opens back up, and the pedestal releases the ring. As you pull back from it, you see that the key-like shape of the rock is now gone. It's been completely cut off, and it's just a nicely cut sapphire. At that point, the platform that you guys traveled down here on begins to move even lower.
Well, that was weird.
Should we jump on?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
The tunnel's collapsed, right? You said?
Yeah.
Just said I'm ready. I don't know
It
what
was
that means.
cool and totally normal how you figured out how to do that so fast.
Oh, yes, the ring told me how to do it. I'm sorry. I totally spaced that out. Yes, I was totally. He said, "You just have to put your hand there," and then he said, "You are ready." And now there's like slimy stuff in there. Is there like a residue on my hand?
No, actually, it's completely clean. As the platform moves down.
Yeah, we jump on. Are we jumping on?
Yeah, I mean, most of you were on it already.
We were staying on, yeah.
He needed to be on it in order to.
So
it was like
gotcha.
right at the edge. As the platform moves down, you all look up.
Oh, did it shrink? And
see as the floor above you, the floor of that room closes up in a spiral shape pattern.
Cool.
And you hear, "Live together, die alone," in all of your heads. Welcome. And well said.
Is that what Sinrig said?
I'm glad you've come. And I'm glad we can hear each other on a clear level. I'm curious. I'm willing to accept your presence and to offer you everlasting power. But first, I need to know you can take it.
And at that point, through the cracks of the platform, you see black ooze begin to fill. As all of a sudden...
Not more black ooze.
No. Orcus, get out of
here! Yeah, it's Orcus! God.
3 black puddings take shape on the platform, begin to ooze-like creatures, begin to swirl around and bubble around, and you hear the voice of Abraham.
Show me what you are made of.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Mostly metal, some rock.
You're like, I'm made of water, dude. I don't know what else to do.
Show me what you got.
That's all I could think of.
That's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Don't forget that you can subscribe to us. We really would love you to use that Twitch Prime to subscribe to us. Don't spend money on us just right now. We know everyone's got a little tough right now financially. It is what it is. But Twitch Prime, use it to subscribe. We play every Sundays, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I think that this is finally really picking up. I say it every week, but I think it finally is. And next week's definitely going to be big. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. Not that this week wasn't. I didn't expect any of this. Does anyone have anything to say before we go?
Woo! If you want to catch up on the stream, go to bit.ly/once upon a time, or it's once upon a tavern. I do it every fucking time. bit.ly/once upon a tavern, and you can catch up.
Thank you so much, Bill. All right. Well, thank you all once again for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget, as always, Sundays are for D&D. Good night.